Hey! Yay! Welcome to D&D, Episode 1. Wait a minute.
We're starting from scratch.
Wait a minute.
We said, you know what, screw Jeff's game, whatever.
You guys missed the last episode where we all died, so we're starting over.
Oh, well,
No, we had a time warp.
that's not true.
And so start over.
No.
We fell through Doctor Strange's.
Oh,
I said again, but that's all I said.
Funny enough, the time warp happened in modern day, not in the fantasy world.
Huh.
Anyway.
Here.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun, dun 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 dun.
So, in the future, will we be calling it modern? You know?
Modern in dice.
Will it be a modern future?
Modernized future.
Yeah, there you go. It's going to be a
But in the
future.
future, would the past be the past still?
Hey Jeff, what episode are we on?
26.
26.
Listener,
Have you
welcome
been
to
watching the
episode
episodes?
26. You
Would you
haven't.
really call that number one joke?
How do you know
You couldn't
she's
remember what
creepy?
fucking episode we were
Yeah, I'm
on?
not making a ton of
Yeah.
comments. Like some people that are annoying.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm catching it, and I'm putting it in my heart chest.
Are you sure you should be drinking alcohol for this?
It'll make him funnier.
What the hell? There's two Trevors.
In for a penny, in for a pound now.
There was another guy earlier too.
I thought...
His name is Juan.
Yeah.
Juan.
He's the only other Juan here.
That's why you got him as a roommate,
Shut
huh?
up. House.
The amount of puns you can make out of this guy.
It's
Rogue Juan.
ridiculous.
Believe me, that wasn't his first Juan. He's
I
made
just
a lot of
imagine
puns.
Juan coming up behind Trevor and just like repeatedly stabbing him now. Like.
I'm kidding. You embarrassed me in front of your friends.
Huh, what's the matter with Juan? Oh, he's found himself. Huh, I guess it takes Juan to know Juan.
Wow.
Listener.
That was so good.
Everything.
Oh, sorry.
That was priceless. Please keep
Oh,
Ah.
I just dropped it.
Was it the right joke or was it the wrong one?
I like to Rogue Juan as Star Wars story.
We can never go up to Tahoe or else Juan will
Wars.
kill us.
Oh, that's true.
Listener, please forgive us.
Oh my god!
Wow, we have a lot of shit going on tonight.
Literally every time Tommy like needs to say something,
We're so
something
funny.
happens.
This is terrible. Juan, the stupid puns about your name have officially broken both Jenny and Katie. We haven't even started playing yet.
I forgot how to drink water.
You're a famous Juan, my friend.
Dude, so this has been like 3
Please
minutes and 15
continue.
seconds.
Please
So we
Should I just like restart the recording?
No,
No,
keep
this
it
is
going.
great.
I know.
It's
I
all
know.
natural.
I'm being facetious.
Oh my god, I couldn't even tell. Oh my god.
So we're gonna start the game right now, and if another joke is made, I'm
single
gonna
another.
just wipe the party.
Oh god.
Oh, I almost did it.
Please, no one else make another joke.
No.
The party is wiped.
I'm
End
just
of
gonna
game.
need
Alright.
I'm just gonna need
Wrap it up,
someone
guys.
to blame.
The party finds themselves in the Tower of Origin, specifically on the 4th floor. They have just opened the double doors, looked around the golem because they're worried about what they were going to find. Because previously on D&D, you found a room filled with traps and hallways that continued and twisted and actually made Trevor and Jeff very confused, and I had to remap it a couple of times. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm a little pissed off, but it's fine.
Just your descriptive powers.
It wasn't just you. I was trying to be nice.
I was pretty sucky. Anyway, this episode 26 starts off in the room with 3 hovering keyblades found inside of this room. They are all identical. They are all looking quite aged, a little bit bronzed, but the gold color of the metal is quite nice as well.
Shiny.
Trevor would like to say something because he's raised his hand.
Actually, I was just gonna ask. So when you say they all look alike, they're all base form.
They're not base form, so they're not like Kingdom Key status. They look almost like they put a different keychain on them, but they don't look extravagant like Oblivion or Oathkeeper. They look like they've just been one step up advanced.
Got it.
Listener, if you have not played Kingdom Hearts, good luck with those descriptions. Those are
I don't
mine.
think they know anyway, though.
No,
They're so pretty though.
Where are my dice? They're right next to Katie.
They're my favorite.
If someone doesn't know anything about Kingdom Hearts, then they probably haven't even been born yet.
They probably should not even meet Dallas.
Probably a good point.
Like, you can kill them.
Speaking of Dallas,
Is
Who
he
are
gonna
you? If
come
you
by?
haven't even played
is he
Kingdom
coming by
Hearts.
still?
Yay!
All right. What does the party do?
I would like to look for traps in this room.
Give me a D20, please.
Okay,
That's
Baymax.
10 plus 12 cunning, 22.
Baymax just shows up. Please give me a description of your pain. Roll me a D20.
He looks at Phobos and goes, "Diagnosis, douchebag."
Oh my gosh.
No.
He would never say such
I
language.
also know karate. Okay.
You are allergic to kindness.
You notice that there is a beam of light that you guys were about to step on that would have triggered a trap along the floor around ankle level.
Cool. Is there a way around it?
As if
You
we
can
need
step
more
over it.
traps.
Then I tell everybody to step over it.
Do you step over it, party?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna actually stay behind the light. Like seriously, I'm gonna stay behind it for a moment. And also, I'm gonna ask Cosmo if I can get a heal.
Oh. What's wrong with you? Let me see.
I'm damaged.
I'm
That's
like
what's wrong.
right
with me.
here. That's so sad. I'm
You
sorry.
damaged goods?
I'm just sitting right next to you.
My
Usually-
HP is literally greater than 1, but less than max.
Okay, Data.
That is the problem.
Okay, I'm gonna flash.
I rolled a
shield you
total
then.
of 3.
Guess what, Tommy?
That's magic and how,
A 13?
which is 25 plus 13 for you.
38.
It's 35. I was getting there. It just
Trevor.
takes me a while. Right?
Trevor, that whole thing that you do that I've never been able to do always throws me back to high school because you used to do that in the
I'm
middle of
sorry.
like
I'm right
yearbook or
here.
whatever, and I'm
I
just like,
appreciate you.
is there a leak?
I
I
appreciate
did that
you.
all through college too. Whenever there was a quiet moment during a test, I would do that, and people like fucking look around, and then I'd wait 5 minutes, and then I'd do it again. And we're like,
What a fuckhead.
Alright.
Okay, I'd like to send some magic bullshit in
Of
here.
course, go right ahead.
My magic stat is now 25 because I ignored willpower when I leveled. 13 plus 25.
38 again.
38.
38.
Okay. Do I feel anything?
Oh, you were checking the room. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's cool,
I am
man.
so
It's cool, man.
sorry.
It's cool, man.
So, just for clarification, because this is kind of important, were you sensing just the overall room for what exactly? For traps? Any sort of
Bad magic.
there is a
Literally in a tower filled with it.
So
Things imminently bad
what I
magic.
will say is that there is a danger in this room that you can't quite define, but the upcoming danger is above you, in the floor above. But presently, where you are, there is a danger, but it's not like someone's about to jump out at you and like kill you. It's just like
can I
there is something waiting.
Can I tell where it's coming from?
It's in the Keyblades.
Oh.
It's in that area, I should say, not in like. If you touch one, you're dead.
Are we gonna meet like people who used
I
to
share
wield
this
these
with the
keyblades?
party.
Interesting.
Tommy,
Mhm.
the doors, presumably at the other end of this room, I assume they are sealed and locked?
You have not checked, but if you checked, they would open.
Am I able to use
I will
my?
report those findings to the party as well. If we want to just skip these fuckers, we can.
Yeah, they're I don't know, something's up there, man.
Yeah, that's interesting. So we got the 3 keyblades, and then we got the double doors at the end that are open. Is there anything else of note aside from these keyblades in this room? Because we could just continue
Can
and
I?
compare the 2 rooms.
Can I use the knowledge of the sword that I have on these keyblades?
Mm.
An 18.
She always rolls so high with that, but it's good because I actually like giving away more lore. But you know, based on Keyblade lore from your time having one and through your exposure of them and research in the past, that it is not possible for any duplicate Keyblade. So the fact that there are 3 in front of you already triggers kind of like, this is a trick. There is something not right here.
Okay.
So one must
wonder
be
if it's
real
tempting
and the
us to
others
grab
must be
'em.
fake.
Yeah, you're right.
Trevor.
So, you said they don't look like the basic Kingdom Key, but do they all look the same?
Yes.
Like the 3 of them are identical?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I missed
So
that.
we have to find a way to figure out which one is a real Keyblade.
Presumably, yeah.
And the only way that we can know if one's actually a Keyblade is by unlocking a lock with a Keyblade. Because obviously a fake one can't. But the problem is, we can't wield it and open a lock. So we would have to figure
There's
that
probably
out.
some other way. To
Yeah.
Can I inspect all the bases on which the Keyblades rest?
They're literally hovering in midair.
Yeah.
We could hook a
Is there
something to the
anything around
keychains.
them besides just them?
No.
I'm going to take this opportunity to, like, while everyone's figuring things out, I'm going to, like, really focus all my energy to have my golem step over this trap.
Like, literally
Yeah.
step over it, so
Yeah.
not pass through it. Okay.
Yeah.
D20.
I'm like, come on, golem, you can do it, buddy. I know you're brainless, but you can do it.
Was there anything that we were told earlier?
20.
Sorry.
Nice.
Fingers.
He
I have
literally
a good jig over
shows
it.
a little bit of rebellion, and you tell him step over it very carefully. And he's just like,
Okay.
and then he grabs you, lifts you up, steps over it easily, then sets you down on the other side of it. He's like, you too.
I go, thank you.
He
Sorry
says,
for all those times I blew you up.
I then instruct my golem to touch each one of the keyblades.
Oh.
No, you're gonna kill him.
I was gonna hit him with my sword
But he
next.
just did
Well,
a thing
touch
to
him with
you.
my sword.
I tell him to touch the one closest to him first.
He touched the butt.
But don't touch it in such a way that's gonna like smack it out of the air. Just
there is a left, a middle, and a right.
Oh, I imagine them going outwards in like a circular pattern.
So they're hovering with the base down here and the point going up.
Oh, okay.
Because
And
they're
then
tilted
it's like a
slightly
line.
diagonal for my own imagination.
Got it. Okay.
And then the left and right are back a little bit further from the one in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah.
I tell him to touch the one on the right.
On the right.
The 15.
What were you asking earlier, Katie?
If there's any way that we can tell who a wielder of a Keyblade is. If other Keyblade wielders can recognize somebody else is a wielder. But I don't remember.
I do not remember.
It is a check.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it is possible, but it would be a pretty distinct check. And I'm playing around with the idea of having magic be a modifier or not. But anyway, when the golem touches the right keyblade, and he extends a dirty little finger and touches it,
Why is it dirty?
because he's a
It's
golem.
made of literal
It's made
dirt.
of mud and brick.
I know.
Then why'd you ask? Jeez.
He touches, and nothing happens.
I tell him to go to the middle one and touch it. 17.
I want to touch it.
I don't, because I sensed something weird coming from those.
He touched
You
it.
notice.
Just testing to make sure if
give me a
they're
magic
not
check.
trapped or
I
not.
know. It's very smart.
Magic
Did you say
check.
one?
Is Song of Soul wouldn't be active.
It's
That would
active
be
still
silly.
technically.
Oh, yay! Okay. So I get +4 magic. Oh, great. 6 plus 4 is
no.
10 plus
21.
24.
So you catch through your golem's sight, or like through what he's experiencing. You're just so close to him emotionally, like he's like your bro, you know,
Aw.
like me and Trevor. Anyway, and so when he touches the middle key, I broke him.
Like me and Trevor, as I'm literally going, combo.
And that describes your relationship in a nutshell.
KO. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Back to the point.
Right.
When he extends his dirty little finger and pets the middle keyblade along the shaft, he identifies with something. It resonates against his finger, like almost like a hum
Yes.
or like a spark that you can't see, but like something happens that didn't happen with the right one.
Something happens that I can't quite put my finger on.
There's something that wasn't there before.
I then tell him to touch the left one. 5. I don't even know if the numbers matter. I'm just instructing him to touch it.
That's fine.
Yeah.
The same thing happens.
Oh. Interesting.
So there was only one that didn't react at all.
Yes.
Does that mean that's the right one?
Oh, the right one could potentially be the correct one. In
Yeah.
That
I
case.
see what you did there.
because the other two might be trapped, which is triggering that spark, but it might only be trapped to someone with an actual life
You should
force
have him
instead of
grab
a
one.
golem. So I'm going to have the golem like wield, if you can,
Gosh, that's so funny.
the right one.
Pick up the
It
key.
accepts your golem.
Hey guys,
Could you imagine?
Jinx and I are the only ones who don't have keyblades, right?
Yep.
I'm legitimately don't want him to have a keyblade. I'm just saying.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know. I
I'm
know.
just these are tests.
It would be hilarious.
Yeah.
That would be.
So mediocre and double sixes. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do: is when the golem grabs it and goes, "Rrrr," he actually cannot move it from its spot.
Okay.
And then Emery, ever the wise one, says that won't work.
Why won't it work?
He's not human or mortal. There's no blood in him,
Shit.
so it needs to identify with somebody who's alive.
Okay.
Well, we still have
Thank you,
two people
Emily.
that need a keyblade.
Yeah.
You
I
want to try it?
suggest
Cameron, or
someone
should
who
I?
doesn't have one.
You
to
can
go
go
accept
for
it.
it.
You sure?
Yeah, go for it.
It's just pretty fun of a
Oh,
lightsaber.
I really hope he gets one.
I will attempt to bond with the one on the right.
Bond.
It's a 12.
The,
I don't
mo-
know if that gets any bonuses.
the moment that your fingers wrap around the handle, you notice that there is something wrong. Not in the sense that something's about to like explode, but something wrong in the sense that your friend's keyblades are made of like a nice polished metal. This seems to be made of some sort of cheap wood. And so when you take it out of the air, the other two vanish. And if you swing it and like ding it against the ground or the wall or bing it against Jinxa,
Ding.
you notice that it's actually fake.
We got the fake one.
Dun dun dun.
You received a 1d4 toy keyblade.
Ah.
Aw.
So-
Sorry, Trevor.
Emery.
So I mean, you actually received a keyblade this game, Trevor. So I congratulate you. But it was a toy. So congratulations,
Have fun with that.
and I'm sorry. It's a lot like in Kingdom Hearts
Can I
1
make
with...
can I make a quick strength check?
Sure, yeah, of course.
Oh my god, I know
He's gonna-
exactly what he's gonna do.
I'm gonna break it.
That's a roll of a 14 to bust it over my knee.
Oh shit.
It breaks, and Emery laughs. He also says unnecessarily, "That's fake."
Because he's
Like the
like
entire time.
a 14-year-old.
Hey.
Wait. Can I roll a cunning check? I'd like to fool my comrades real quick.
Okay.
Alright.
That's a 24. So I want to take this thing and I want to hold it like, oh my god!
Oh my god.
Everybody give me a cunning check, please.
A 7.
18.
3.
12.
What's your cunning, sweetie?
Well, 10 plus 2 is 12.
So, he
I
don't
fools all of you.
I had an 18 though.
You don't have any cunning.
Yeah,
With
well,
an
it was an
18?
18.
He rolled a 24 total. Sorry.
Good point.
Hold on, I have Emery's sheet up real quick. Hold on.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, he he doesn't believe you at all. So everyone's just like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "That's fake."
So there
Well, I
were
just start
two
fucking
real
wondering,
ones.
Alright, which one was it
perhaps.
supposed to be then?
Interesting.
So you can't go back on the choice,
Yeah.
and the puzzle's
I know.
over. But do you want to know how it actually was?
Sure.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
The middle one was the correct one.
Oh.
The one on the left was a trap that actually would have taken one of the other keyblades in the party.
Oh, God, we
Also, that's
avoided
why
that.
the middle one and the left one reacted.
Because
Yeah.
they were real.
Okay, now
or
I'm
they
happy
were-
we got the fake one
They
on
were
accident.
magical. Yeah.
That is way better than
Interesting.
losing a keyblade.
So the
Seriously.
spark was just the fact that there was a magical presence.
There was
in them.
something there. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Interesting.
That wasn't there before.
Yeah.
You could say there might be something there that wasn't there before.
Thank you.
I've already made that joke.
And
Yeah,
you
well, I
made it
didn't hear you, so
beautifully.
haha.
You made it beautifully.
And yeah.
The party receives 400 XP. It's
Yeah.
kind of measly, but there it is.
Exactly. 40?
400.
$400 experience.
To redeem the Keyblade that you broke that was actually a toy, Emery casts fire on you.
Oh my god.
Oh.
He doesn't. I rolled a d6.
I have fire resistance.
Oh, right. You do that. He's I was trying to warm you up.
I cast fire on Trevor. It's a d12.
Okay. She rolled a 6.
So that would have been like the equivalent of Human Torch throwing a fireball at Thing.
Exactly. Yeah.
It does nothing but annoy him.
So you guys continue on to the 5th floor.
Yes.
Give me retroactive d20 checks, no modifiers, please.
No modifiers. 18.
10.
Can it be a spell burst?
I can't see it.
Okay.
20.
15.
Damn.
How much was it?
20.
20. So, Jinxa, Zilfinie, and Cosma all actually counted the amount of layers in the tower. There were 6.
There were 6, y'all. There were 6.
We're on 5.
You are on 5.
Oh man, I don't like what's up there.
As you leave the 4th floor.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. As you leave the 4th floor, you guys enter another dark room with a
Scary.
staircase leading up to the left, bending up further left, and then goes flat, and then continues on to the end of the room, and then goes left again, and then there's
Are you
double
talking
doorways.
like Matthew McConaughey on
And Bill
purpose?
Clinton. but
Alright,
like,
alright.
Man, I don't know. You guys just go into another room, you find a bunch of bad guys in there, you gotta kill. I don't know. Sorry.
I don't think anyone's going to be able to one-up that. That was really good.
Fuck you. Him and I have always been in such great comparison with like voice acting. I hate it. Hate it. Anyway.
he can't do Stitch.
Okay, I admit it. Trevor's better. Fuck. Okay, anyway.
Oh.
You all enter the 5th room.
Yeah. I would like to go up the stairs even.
Oh my gosh.
Behind my golem.
Oh.
Of course.
Yes.
Man, roll another stealth check.
I guess. Man.
27.
27. You do so successfully 27 times. And as you're making your way up, you're constantly like coming out of stealthing until you get up to 27. So you're kind of like doing
Just
this like ducking
irritate
motion.
everybody else. Just
Yeah. As you reach the double doors, who is the one that opens the doors?
The golem.
The golem, brave as ever, opens the 5th pair of doors. And enter he does. And instantly, as you guys are entering the room, you see that it is quite small by comparison to the rest of them. Because halfway down, there is a giant wall of glass that is reflecting all of you.
Is this the Vault of Glass?
It is not the Vault of Glass. However, that is the best raid in Destiny history. However, as you guys approach the glass wall, you see that your images become distorted. So that as like Phobos is walking up going, oh, I'm dead sexy, he starts to see that his chest actually like extends out far to the right all of a sudden because the glass is warped in certain angles. And you're like, that's kind of fucking
all
with my
of
picture.
mirrors.
So it's only one wall. It's only like a giant in-your-face platform wall. And as you are all approaching it going, what's the deal with this? Is this a kind of puzzle?
Or is it gonna break?
You are all in a line, I'm going to say, like parallel to the glass wall. And as you're staring at it, kind of making goofy faces and like jutting side to side, seeing how your images like looks different, you'll notice that your guys' heads begin to like warp so that like some body parts seem to belong to each other, and like your bodies seem to be shifting between each other. And suddenly, the glass disappears. And on the other side of it is you guys.
No.
Da, da, da.
Was it the anti-us?
Your classes have been rearranged.
Oh no.
Oh,
Not this
interesting.
again. We need another sheet, Jim.
I've already taken
Aha,
care
I
of it.
have no class.
Oh gosh.
Anti-Jinxa disengages.
Oh, of course.
Anti-Emery which is a frightening. Trevor, you played Soul Calibur. Lizard Man.
Oh God, no.
Oh.
What's this like?
Lizard Man has an axe and a buckler, and he lets out this guttural, horrible, roarish scream. How does the party react to seeing yourselves?
Is it just those two or all of us?
It's all of you.
Oh.
And all of your classes have been
It's Tommy.
switched, except for Emery,
What is my switched class?
Necromancer.
Oh, so he.
I
And you look really
Shocking, I know.
shocking. But you're not the elementalist.
Are we different colors and stuff?
Yes,
What color is mine?
you are darker
Bubblegum
skin.
pink.
Bubblegum pink. Your hair is still somewhat pink, much darker. Your skin is a lot darker, and you see veins kind of along your neck, and
Damn.
you're a lot more. It's just frankly creepy looking, more emaciated, and you have this red glow in your eyes, and you're smiling a lot.
Oh God.
Do you
You're
look like a
happy
Joker?
with things going on.
Well,
Trevor stealthed. How do the rest of you react?
If I have initiative, but I do.
Jinxa, you have initiative.
Okay.
are we not recovered from our last stuff?
Correct.
Shit.
So in that case, your auntie is the healer.
I healed him.
So I'm gonna go for that one.
Incorrect.
What? His?
Phobos is the healer.
Okay, then I'm gonna go with that then.
You are a tall
Yeah, we should probably take
tiefling
the healer
with
out.
a holy staff.
I'm imagining me wearing like that stereotypical anime healer thing with the little coiffed hat and the staff.
Oh my gosh.
Kind of expression.
You're holding a giant scroll just cuz.
Yeah.
Because why not?
I like to read, okay?
I'm going to charge 12.
Damage.
Let me sorry. I'm moving a bit slower today. Ten plus 3. So 23. I need a calculator. It's too much.
Such a woman.
Beautiful.
That was fun.
That was Juan for the ages.
Uh,
I don't know.
23 plus 9.
all for Juan and Juan for all.
Ha.
Made that joke last time.
It's like
I know, but I had to
a
say it
bad
again.
treat.
What is it?
It's a sugar-free
You were the
cookie
only
with
witness
cream.
last time.
Okay.
I was, and I just totally ratted you out.
I hate you.
It's okay if you don't like it. I like it a lot.
No, that's pretty good.
4. Okay. 63.
You kill Phobos.
No way.
I'm not kidding.
No.
Oh.
They are without a healer. Congratulations.
Sweet. That was smart.
Sylvan.
Right.
You just stealthed. Or you disengaged. That was
Like
his. I'm
Tiger
sorry.
Bird?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ.
No, please call me Trevor.
Oh wow. This joke has got to stop. Trevor, go on.
Could I possibly do a cunning check to see if I can spot reverse Jinxa?
D20 cunning check.
Woohoo!
This will be your minor.
Hup. 20, but not a nat 20.
You do not see her.
Alright. In that case, can I tell which one is the,
Which one?
Which one is the one that has, oh my god. Katie, I just forgot your character's name.
Luna?
Luna, Jesus, which one has Luna's powers?
That would be Zilfin.
I would like to backstab Zilfin.
Probably a good idea.
Cool, it hits and does 100 and ridiculous damage. Let's see, with Song of Slaughter, that's 180 fucking 2.
180 fucking 2.
Yeah. That fucking was the important part.
And then, hold on. Cosmo covers and takes the damage.
Ah.
Me or the anti-me?
The anti-you.
Yeah, anti you.
Absorbs the damage. Doesn't look too good.
Cosmo's like,
She took the hit?
Yes.
He. Or is
That's
this
a lot
is
of
the
HP.
anti-me
Alright,
a
cool.
girl?
Yes.
What color?
I'm kidding. It's
Oh.
androgynous. Except you're like more navy blue like your dad.
Trevor, you just assumed somebody's gender.
Yeah, I give you guys permission to call it a he. It was just easier.
you just referred to yourself as
Blah, 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 blah. You said doing the check earlier was my minor, right?
Mm-hmm.
So therefore I cannot disengage?
Correct.
That ability that comes with the donkey skin robe, is that an instant?
Yes.
Cool,
Wait.
I activate
Yes,
that.
it was. It wasn't. Okay.
And drop my MP, and I am good to go.
Awesome.
And you need to do your reroll.
Oh, thank you, I forgot about that. I'm going to call a 7. What the fuck? It was a 2, nope. Now I'm done.
Jinxa, go ahead and roll your d4 for your extra turn too.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Goodbye.
4.
You lose if you leave.
Goodbye.
Nope.
Okay. Un minute, por favor. Then remind me to have Trevor be crit.
Okay.
Trevor was crit.
oh.
Do I get a turn? Where's mine?
Was crit
My
for
turn.
an even 60.
Damn.
And then yeah, okay. And then Cosmo, anti-Cosmo, pops open a greater MP or HP potion. Apparently does that. That's not too bad.
This is
And
great
then-
battle music.
Pulls out a green lightsaber
Uh-oh.
and chops at Trevor.
Choppies.
Choppy.
Damage. That's not too much. For an additional 15. So he has 75 damage on him right now.
Woo!
Zilthan, your turn.
I send my golem forth towards anti-Cosmo and anti-Zilthan.
It just sounds like
Tank Elementalist.
Right.
it's like we're referring to all of them as our aunts.
Yeah. So,
Aunt Zilthan.
so,
Auntie!
so I walk my golem up to anti-Cosmo and anti-Zilthan. And, would my golem be next to anyone else by proxy, or
Trevor.
like good Trevor or bad Trevor?
Good Trevor.
Oh,
It wouldn't help. It wouldn't hurt.
Define
him anyway.
good.
What's the radius of the blast?
That's a
for
good
him?
point, Kitty.
Trevor, you took 75 damage, by the way.
Jesus Christ, really?
yeah.
Fucking hell.
That was from a Jinxa backstab and also a Cosmo lightsaber.
Not me.
Wow, even
It's-
after I dropped aggro.
It's listed as just adjacent enemies.
Okay, so yeah, it would just be those two.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, it's already kind of a broken ability. All right, I'm gonna blow my golem up.
After all I've done for you.
Barely casts.
Oh.
I don't even know how you got another golem. There's no dirt in this tower, but anyway, go on. Because one
Rubble.
died in the trap room with the bullets, and
Oh
suddenly
my god! You know what?
you're not supposed to have one.
I remembered my golem for the beginning part of the tower, and I just assumed I had another one. So it's actually Shambles, because I teleported to Shambles, blew him up, and then I resummoned Shambles
Okay.
and gave him the cutlass.
Okay, well that's
I remember now.
you remember now. But
God
so
damn
what
it,
is
John.
Sorry.
what is Shambles?
That's why you
damage
listen
now?
to the recordings.
Sorry. that is funny. All right, so in that case, I'm gonna have.
Stop it.
Okay.
Go on, Jeff.
Christ, Jenny.
All right.
What?
I
gotta be me.
So, starting my turn over, my apologies, because I thought my golem, I thought I was going to do enough damage where I didn't really have to have my
Okay.
golem attack.
Okay,
So
Pants.
Shambles is going to walk forward and attack Anti-Zolthan with the Cutlass of Water. For another 4, but there's a lot of bonuses.
It
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
And it deals. It deals 14 plus. Eight for 22. Plus 2 is 24.
24. Okay.
So he deals 24 damage.
And that was your ante, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anti-Zolthan for 24 damage. And then I blow him up.
Thank you. I mean, yeah.
And that miscast. So then I go, son of a bitch.
Nah, son of a bitch.
And I cast Dark Aura. Let's see.
There's the dark aura. You want sound effects in your game? Well, because I'm just not going to be into it then.
Okay.
No. Mr. Superman in here.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm going to cast Dark Aura on Anti-Zolthan. And it deals, I think it's going to be, it deals 21 unholy magic damage.
21.
And
Anti-you is like, oh.
yeah. And then, just because I've only used instance so far.
Only
Exactly.
you.
No, I walk forward. And
Strike him down.
just because I want to get within 20 feet of everything. And I do not enable friendly fire when I do blood funnel, but I'm going to use blood funnel
Okay.
and deal 21 damage to all enemies within 20 feet of me.
Okay.
Oh.
How many people are in range if I walk
all
forward?
5 of them.
Sweet. So that would be 105
To you, right?
as healing energy, which I don't need, so I'm going to redirect as a shield and put it on Phobos.
That's so sweet. You have 105 shield.
That's really cool.
Oh, I'm so sorry. The Phobos is dead, actually, so it's 4 people. So I'm sorry about that.
Oh, okay,
So
so
it's 84. Yeah, it's 84. Okay.
But it deals all of them 21 damage
It
each.
does. It does. Actually, your ante dies.
Yes.
Yes.
You killed your aunt? Jeez.
Are you good?
Oh my
Yep,
god.
that's
And
it.
then
Oh, a reroll, that's right. There's so many things.
I'm so excited for my turn because I just remembered something I can do.
your ante's gonna go before you though,
Uh-oh.
because it goes.
Nope, I didn't get it.
Jesus. Damn.
She's so mad.
Tommy,
Okay.
I object.
All right.
I didn't get my reroll.
Okay. Auntie Luna begins to cackle and raises a blood golem out of Phobos' body.
Oh
Lol.
So gross.
It is.
A disgusting abomination of Phobos.
Does it have an accent?
no!
That's different than normal then.
Squelches out of its carcass
Ew.
and rises, and she points it towards the blood shield.
Hmm.
And it attacks. Yes, it attacks insta. Sorry.
It's okay.
My defense is 12.
It's hitting your shield.
Oh, the shield just gets hit no matter what.
gonna do my avatar state because I can.
It loses 20 points of it, down to
Okay.
64, and then she blows it up.
That's not nice.
She fizzles.
Oh wow.
How
Yeah.
appropriate.
My
Just
character
like regular
my character
filter.
laughs in her face. And then I go, oh, with a 20. And then I go,
Oh.
that shade of pink sucks anyway.
You're using a 20 on that?
I got the
That is
20.
a 20 taunt.
Right.
Alright.
She hits you with a strike raid.
Oh, she's mad now.
She literally throws her keyblade, which is very reminiscent of chaos, directly at you, and it hits you. So she's like,
Oh, that bitch is dead. I might change what I was going to do
Well, guess
just
what?
to kill her.
You might have actually prevented her from casting, like, some crazy-ass spell.
That's true.
you are dealt 36. 36 damage.
Woo!
My necklace breaks.
You break.
Or my
Now,
ring breaks.
I'm gonna give you a choice. Do you want to do it now, or do you want to do it only if you hit absolute 0, which is like a true death?
Wait, what,
Thumbelina's tiara.
Oh, wait!
Wait, that
No.
breaks after how much damage?
Shit.
What?
I'm at 0 health exactly. So I think I might...
Did you subtract the 1 from your fairy?
You said she does 36?
Can I use my
If I-
instant to take the damage for her?
You can use cover.
I use cover.
Woo!
Cool.
Thank
you are
you.
dealt 36 minus the damage reduction, so you're dealt 33.
Okay.
Listener, that was Cameron. She's on the couch. She doesn't feel very well. Anyway, so you are saved that damage.
Perfect.
So you laugh perfectly. It's a beautiful laugh. All your party seems like, yeah, from the laughter. And then Jinx is like, no.
Don't taunt them.
Thank you, Cameron. Okay,
Alright.
so then I can actually do what I want to do.
Yeah, now it's your turn.
Okay. So...
I kind of like this, how their turns are intermixed with yours because it matches class and your dexes.
I'm going to single target her because she does a lot of damage. So she knows... Well, I also don't like her at all. Luna's, like, really catty right now about it, so...
You're like tossing your hair and
Yeah,
some
she's
shit.
like...
Your fist is permanently on your hip.
Yep.
Casting spells like this, like,
Why are you doing that?
I charge up my flare. And I make sure my shock aura hits her, too. But first I'll use my flare on her. An 18!
That's a crit.
Perfect.
You kill her.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm just going to save you that
Those
chance.
flares a lot of damage.
And my shock aura hits someone else?
Roll me any die, call odds or evens, please.
Evens. 4. Oh, and that's usually my stun with shock, too.
Do it again.
A 1.
I'm sorry. So, not stunned, but the anti-jinx says hit.
Oh, okay.
What is the damage that dealt to her?
The damage, okay, so for my zap damage, I think it was 36.
No, it's actually good that Jinx was getting hit because she's the rogue of the anti-party. She does a lot of
that's
damage.
true.
Yeah,
37.
sorry about that.
That's 37 shock aura damage, and then my flare, 40 times, let's see, 27. What's 27 plus 27? That's
54.
54.
54. Okay, so 54, then 94. Okay, so 94 right now with my, like, that's maxed out all of my flare damage. Is there anything else when you crit? It's...
Well, your flare is a moot point now because it already killed your anti. What damage
Oh,
did your
it's
shock
just
aura
my
do?
shock aura.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh, okay, so then, yeah, it's just, the first amount. I think I said 37?
Okay. Sound good?
Woo!
27 plus 10, yeah.
Yes. Phobos, knowing your own resilience, you know that your anti, or essentially Jinx's anti, your same class, is not doing so hot right now. But neither are you, so.
Oh, you still got a 64 shield.
Give me a d10 for your extra turn.
Oh, yeah.
You were looking at it, fool.
I forgot if you're actually dead or not.
I didn't call out a number.
I am at
Then
22
it's
health.
a moot point then. Because if you don't call it, it's a 0. And so
Oh.
it didn't hit.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
okay. And Miss Jenny?
So is he like dead for real?
I don't think so. I think he's still up.
No, the anti-Phobos died, not me.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No, I'm
okay.
at 22 out of 90.
Yeah, you all are terrible. I'm gonna do the avatar thing because it's awesome.
Cool.
Avatar
I
time.
thought Avatar was max 13.
Nature's Embrace.
This is doing Nature's Embrace, not Avatar.
I don't know. I have to look at it.
Because Avatar is an ability you get from...
Oh, no. It's
She
just
said
memories.
Avatar
It just reminds me
jokingly.
of Avatar State.
Oh, I see.
13.
Cass.
Woo.
Cool. So, do they immediately all regen
Yes.
after I cast it?
Everyone.
Cool. For 25.
Everyone heals for 25.
Do they get anything
Woo.
extra because I have the
Nice.
Elder Wand?
No.
Okay. And
I'm
if
max again.
there are enemies in 40 feet of me, they're dealt holy damage equal to 25. But I don't know if there's anybody in 40 feet of me.
No. Or, 40 feet? Let me roll the luck dice.
God, that'd be like a whole room.
So, yeah. You hit the 2 remaining. So, 25.
Holy damage.
Anti-Jinxa dies.
Damn.
There's got 2 more. I keep forgetting about the anti-Emery, so I guess the shield should actually have had 5 targets. Jeez.
Trevor, like I hate you.
Trevor, add another 21 to your blood shields because I didn't count the anti-Emery. Anyway,
Yeah, okay, got it.
anti-Emery and anti-Cosmo are still up.
I shouldn't have wasted anything yet, but I
Every
still
hasn't
have...
had turn yet.
I know.
Oh, I don't get any more moves. I can't move!
Emery and his anti engage in a clash because he's very dramatic.
Cough.
Cough.
Nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, anti-Emery wins. Oh.
Oh.
And deals.
Anti-damage, which heals him.
This is anti-damage.
That was funny.
Deals Emery 36 damage,
Woo.
which buffets Emery back, and Emery's like, ugh. And then instant self heals, Cass heals for 10. Not very much, but there you go. And then deals Firestorm.
Oh, y'all heal for 25. I don't know if...
Wow. Exactly 30. So, Emery is dealt 30 burning damage. And your shield, Phobos, is dealt 30 burning damage.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
I feel my
Yeah,
my shield does not have my fire resistance, right?
correct.
That is correct.
Okay, so 30 flat. Got it.
How much do you have left on your shield? 55, I think?
85.
Cool.
And then Zilthan, you also take the 30 burning.
Mm.
And then lastly, Jinxa will take the 30 burning.
Okay.
And then Emery's turn. He's very angry. He's very angry. You won't like him if he's angry.
Ha 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 ha.
He uses fly. Cool. Then dive bomb. It hits. Double crit damage. Anti-Cosmo's dead. All that's left is this lizard man monster. Jinx, it's your turn.
Kill it with fire.
But you have to scream, "You're not my son!"
You heal for 25 too.
You heal for 25, then we're dealt 60.
Yeah, well, you know what?
You took 35 damage.
I mean, I guess if you want to say it that way.
Math.
So I had 33 plus another 60, 6, 7, 8, 9, minus 25, 78. Sorry, my brain's not working.
Where's your phone?
I left it on the couch. Oh, I also have damage reduction, so
Okay, what's your HP at currently without all this damage being hit you right now?
It was 105 minus 33.
Okay. Minus 33. You're at 40 HP right now.
Thank you.
You're welcome. The only target right now is the anti-Emery. How do you plead?
Guilty.
He is 5'11", 200 pounds, and he has his father's green scale color, which reminds you of rape.
Jesus.
Oh god.
Thanks for that.
He is the anti-Emery, so he's sickening.
Okay. But Emery has green scales too. It doesn't remind me of
They're
rape.
beautiful green.
Oh.
And they're also rain.
These
They're
are
also now
slimy,
rainbow.
nasty.
Exactly, they're slimy and
Crusty.
icky and like we're locked in a
Puke
cave.
diarrhea green.
I'm just attacking.
Puke diarrhea green. Alright.
The same color as rape.
Wow. No.
You started that one, so
My
I
dark
know.
humor, I'm
That was
sorry.
that was my own fault. I was trying to describe
17.
how he made you feel.
He reminds you of that evil dragon that raped.
Exactly.
that was gross.
29.
I want to kill it.
52.
You kill it.
Yay!
Yay.
You know all those times that you've puked? diarrhea?
Double kill because you killed someone earlier, so double kill.
As you all rise up out of your defensive stances, and Trevor, you see this blood all around you going, go away. And you look down at all these bodies around you. One of them's a mess because the Antiphobos was literally raised into a, blood golem.
I
By the
raised
way-
a blood golem
Okay.
right now.
So you have a blood golem. You can
Oh my
actually
gosh,
raise,
that's
you can raise
hilarious.
6 of them if you want.
Raise them
No,
all.
I'm gonna raise a skeletal mage.
I walk
now.
up to my dead copy and
Kicker.
I kick her really hard with a 15.
Wow, she gets kicked so hard, she actually feels it in the afterlife.
See? It was worth it.
But she was a clone, so she actually doesn't go to heaven or hell.
Oh shit.
It's like Death Note.
That's kind of sad.
Yeah.
I feel bad for her now.
Well, don't, because she was a bitch.
You're right.
Oh, well.
So, you all
Fuck
look
just happened.
you all look around at the deceased bodies of yourselves. How do you feel?
Better.
I do feel better.
I loot myself.
I loot. Yeah, damn it.
So,
Can I snap out of my avatar state?
yes, of course. Actually, I would recommend you keep it up until everybody's full HP.
I
Good idea.
Then.
She
Yeah,
keeps
Jenny,
up
keep
until
it up.
everyone's full HP.
But how long will that take? 'Cause it's not turn.
Literally just moments.
Yeah, everyone's full.
Okay.
But now
Cool.
everybody's MP is low.
Except
Oh,
for
God.
me. I was already full HP.
I assume my blood shield's gone.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
sir.
gone.
It is
It-
gone.
Just so everyone knows, Blood Shield only lasts one turn.
That's appropriate. Okay.
Do we all overheal from Jenny's thing, by the way?
No. You still keep the 5 bonus that you got from the blessing singing to Bambi's mom as you killed her, but you don't overheal any further. Alright. All of you take 5,000 XP.
5,000.
Holy crap.
Whoa.
Oh,
Turn
we're
is
so close to ding.
You guys have literally defeated yourselves.
Cool. I can do maths.
Tell
Now,
me,
granted-
I do like 200 points worth of push-ups.
Now, granted, you... I lost my place now. I can't remember what I was going to say now. Shoot. So yeah, 5,000 XP and the loot. So I'll be frank, the stuff that you guys find is not going to be any better than what you already have. Like the katana that Anti-Jinxa used was not a Masamune class. It was like one less than that.
It was
The keyblades,
lame.
the keyblades were of the same quality, but they also disappeared as soon as the wielders died. The wands or staves were not like your healing staff was not going to be as good as the elder wand for Jenny. So it's kind of a moot point. There's no gold. There's no potions. So it's like, do you want to loot their bodies for trophies? Because you find a gold trophy, like it's a little cup. It says, congratulations on
I take
defeating
one of
yourself.
my own horns.
You take your own horn, but your body's destroyed because it was used as a blood golem, so...
Well, fuck you too, Tommy.
You know, not everything is my fault, Tahoe boy.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it is. You're the DM. That's like the point.
God, Jeff, I can't wait for you to have this blame.
I'm really okay with the blame. I'll take it.
You know what? I don't need this right now.
So
As
do you
you-
need it? Because I'm ready.
As you guys look around the room, you realize there is nothing else left for you here. Do you continue on?
Yes.
I don't suppose we can rest in this tower.
I thought I healed y'all to full.
I'm healed to full.
Yeah, but your MP sucks balls now.
True.
I will save you time by saying if you attempt to, you are not resting peacefully. Therefore, you cannot resurrect MP.
Oh.
Does anyone have an MP potion?
However, may
I do, but
I give
don't
you
want
one
to.
last shred of kindness before the game ends? If you guys continue up one more floor, the last floor that you guys counted before entering this tower, you engage in another situation. That's not even a situation. You guys enter a room in which there are 4 people waiting for you. I should say 4 beings waiting for you. Inside, there are 4 little pools of light that these 4 beings are standing in, 1 per person. And they're all waiting for you patiently, arms folded, hands behind their back, or whatever. But they wait for you. And as you're walking through them, you recognize all of them. 1 is Noah. 1 is Pinocchio. 1 is the Guildmaster. And 1 is the Great Wolf.
Oh.
They say all at once, in your heads and vocally, this is your last respite before the end. Who would be the one to give you aid?
Oh, wow. The
Okay,
Guildmaster.
so I have an MP potion, just saying, but I kind of want to keep it for me because my MP's
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of important.
Yeah.
But I have
That's
some
kind of
other.
important that you have MP, Jenny.
But I have some other MP potions in my inventory.
I'd load as many of those under your belt as possible.
But in regards to those MP potions, how many of them do you have in your inventory?
I have 2.
'Cause
What's
I
a greater and one's a minor? Excuse me. Do you want one?
I would like the greater one, if you wouldn't mind.
Here you go. It's 46 plus 12.
Thank you.
All of the voices say at once, halt.
Oh.
Okay. Sup?
Let's not do it.
Who would help you?
Who's our choices again?
Who would offer you aid?
Oh,
The potion
they
is
might be.
unnecessary.
Yeah, they might be healing us here in just a moment.
Who's our choices again?
For now.
Noah. Pinocchio,
But maybe
the
later.
Guildmaster, the Great Wolf.
Oh, the Great Wolf. Would
Yeah.
be so cool.
I was just about to say it would be pretty rad to have the Great Wolf fight them like an abomination or something.
Yeah.
Phobos would vote for the Great Wolf story-wise. That was the one he connected with the most.
Who would you vote
Fucking
for,
hates
Cameron?
Noah.
My vote was either Pinocchio or Grey Wolf.
Oh, okay.
Grey Wolf.
I think that's almost unanimous completely for
Yeah.
Great Wolf.
Now, they are offering respite. That is what the assistant says. The ones who will, or the singular entity that will assist you with your current condition.
Respites me. Oh, current condition.
Will they fight with us?
No, it sounds like they're gonna either buff us or heal us in some way.
Yeah.
Based on the feeling you get from them standing in like magical pools of light and them all speaking unanimously and whatnot, you are getting a
They give us a...
thick impression that these beings are not actually here.
Yeah.
So they're going to give us like a buff of some kind?
I would say in that case,
Maybe Pinocchio?
Pinocchio.
Yeah, he was really powerful.
Because
so.
he's magical.
Yeah.
He can... Yeah. Yeah, I would say Pinocchio.
Okay.
Trevor.
Even though my
I'm
character,
still
of
eating
course,
Great
would
Wolf,
want...
but if the party starts going Pinocchio, then I'll go along.
Sweetie.
What? My vote was Pinocchio first.
All right. And Cosmo.
Grey Wolf for sure.
So we have 3 people stand in front of Pinocchio and 2 stand in front of the Great Wolf.
All right.
Oh, was it great or
Wait.
gray?
Wait, do we get our own
Great.
separate buffs?
Oh, sorry.
I
Like-
think
I was
so.
gonna say, Tommy, do we get to choose our own individuals, or does it have to be party choice?
It is up to you.
Oh.
Yeah, I think
Oh, I
individuals.
thought it was
Oh.
full.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought we had to all agree on one.
Mm.
I'm going to do Pinocchio.
Would it be more powerful if we all picked the same
Woof, woof.
one?
Woof woof.
Woof woof.
Would it be more powerful if we all picked the same one?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, then Luna's gonna choose her brother, of course.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
I like wolves and I'm wearing a wolf belt.
Did anybody pick the Guildmaster?
Oh shit.
I don't remember who he is.
He's Hansel,
Master
He's,
Shifu.
the leader of the guild that you guys, the leader of the Guild of Red. He was bald. He had a keyblade. He had a handlebar mustache and gray hair.
Do we physically see them, like they're in front of us? Can my character try to hug Noah?
You get the impression that it is not actually him.
Oh,
It is an impression of him meant for this puzzle.
interesting.
Are you guys solid on your choices?
Yes.
Excellent.
Solid, bruh.
For those who chose Pinocchio, you heal 10 MP.
Yay!
For those of you who chose the Great Wolf, nothing happens.
God damn it.
For those of you who chose Noah, your HP and MP are put to full.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Everyone receives 400 additional XP.
You want that potion?
You telling me?
Ding.
Dang. So I heal anyway.
You heal anyway. Thanks for nothing, Great Wolf. Ooh.
Exactly. Of course, I was only down 4 MP anyway.
Oh, everyone gets full?
No.
Or just people who chose it?
People who leveled, like Trevor, get healed up to full. People who chose Noah get healed up to full.
Okay.
People who chose Great Wolf get nothing. People who chose Pinocchio get 10 MP.
Do we get something later?
So.
This is the last respite
Why
room
did the
of
Great Wolf
entire
offer nothing?
game. What?
Why did the Great Wolf give nothing?
Because based on how you guys knew him and like what he actually gifted any of you and your relationship and everything, and considering his relation to this particular endgame and dungeon, he had no reason to be there. He was just an impression left on your guys' mind, and so his gift was nothing of relation. But Noah was the one guiding you to this destination through half of the game, and warned you and told you about the Thaumaturgicas. Even though you guys all hated him, that was on purpose. It was meant to dissuade you from the actual gift. Pinocchio was also kind of harsh. He also treated you relatively well, even though he thwomped you guys. You almost beat him, 12 HP. But
God, that was.
he gave you something. The Guildmaster would have actually harmed you.
Oh.
Because you renounced him in the guild and literally threw him out of a hotel room.
Yeah, I didn't want anything to do with the
Oh
guild.
shit, I forgot
At all. I
about
was
that.
not gonna pick that.
I mean, that was Luna, but yeah.
Hey Jeff, question for you.
What's up?
If I got combo, would I be able to use that after backstabbing?
The combo is an instant that gives you an additional major action that must be spent attacking. I think that's verbatim.
It says give 1 extra melee attack, is what it says.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yep.
Sweet.
You don't want to go with
That's what I'm
Master?
doing. I'll actually have to like try and hit shit now. Oh wait, I'm a samurai. I always hit.
You don't want to go with Master
I
class?
love my character.
I'm pretty sure he already he's weighing the next thing in samurai versus getting combo, because I think
No,
with it being
the
endgame.
last alpha
Combo's
strike for a
cool,
samurai is level 15.
Oh,
I'm 13.
I'm seeing it now. Yeah.
That's
I
why.
see.
Otherwise, I would have totally gone alpha strike. That's awesome.
Character attacks up to 1d4 plus 2 targets in the same turn, finishing back. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Whew.
Redonkulous, right?
Redonkulous.
But now I just have combo because awesome.
Okay.
Then I'm going to Jesus Christ. My cunning is 14 now.
Woo!
Sorry, don't mind me.
So anyway, do you still want that potion?
I would.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Thank you.
And if you guys need any more
God, I gotta
later,
recalculate
I
my
have
freaking
some.
backstab
Let's
damage
see.
again. Son of
I have a minor if anybody wants a minor.
Take your time, guys. It's okay.
Thanks, man.
Hey, Jeff. Is he there?
18 plus 12 is 31. Go ahead.
You want to help me calculate my backstab damage again now that I increased my cunning? So I want to make sure I'm not, like, freaking cheating.
How much did you increase your cunning by?
It's fine.
So that would be
An additional...
you're
Four,
basically just getting well it's doubled because it's cunning and then cunning again because the backstab and then double. So you're doing 8 more damage.
Wow.
Oh, I was like freaking out. I was like, I
base
knew I
damage
had
is
a.
182
There
now.
it is.
Yeah, plus fire.
Jesus Christ. No, that 182 is including the fire, so it's 172. Oh no, I'm sorry. So I just went up a level.
Yeah.
It's actually 183.
Woo!
So
I-
it's 170 should be the damage plus 13 fire.
If you ever
Okay,
need any
cool.
more MP potions, I still have 4.
4 standards? Oh, dude, hook it up.
You want some?
Yeah, I'm. Well, actually, hold on, because I'm down quite a bit of MP from because I have a lot of sustains going right now because I have all my summons except for my Earth Golem.
Okay.
So hold on, let's see. That'd be. I'm down. So that'd be 27. Oh, then never mind. I could only restore 4 more MP.
Okay. Well, if you need more, just let me know because I have a bunch,
I
obviously.
super appreciate it.
Stocked up.
Thanks.
Yep. Dude, I hoard too much. Like in
Yeah.
yeah.
In Pokemon, every time I freaking play Pokemon, oh, your bag is full.
Yep. I was playing Fallout
hate that
again
crap.
recently, and the amount of water I have, because I'm playing survival right now, I have so much water, I had to put the rest of it on my companion. Can't get thirsty, man. Those side effects.
Thirsty.
If only I could carry a bed on my back to sleep all the time. Could you imagine how convenient that would be to have a mattress on your back, so if you get tired, you just lay down and sleep? Like, you don't even
Again,
have
I
to...
think they call those sleeping bags.
I guess that's true.
Just throw it out
But
there.
a mattress is like cushiony, you know. You sleep on a mattress easily, but it takes a while with a sleeping bag, you know.
Cool.
Well, I am ready when you guys are.
Ditto.
Same.
My character is very happy right now.
I'm ready to
Both of us feels
F
awesome.
some S up. I'm ready to F some S up.
As you guys make your way out of this
You
room,
got my sock rant.
you once again find the very redundant staircase leading up.
God
to
damn
the
you,
sixth floor.
redundant
It's the same fucking staircase.
And you're
every
very
time.
done with this staircase.
I kick it.
And
19. Oh.
you make your okay.
You kick
Break
the
your toe.
staircase.
You make your way up to the final staircase, or make your way up to the final room. What you believe is the final room. And double doors. Jenny is very kindly asked to be the one to kick over.
The Juan.
I wanted to kick the staircase. I was pissed at it.
Well, you kicked over the doors too. And as the doors
It
open,
did spell burst.
as the doors open, you see King Charming.
Hi.
Dad.
I have a bit of a thing.
I would like to urinate on him. I'm not gonna roll for that. I'm just saying that out loud.
Would you guys like to meet the villain?
I guess.
Yes.
Sure.
Do we get
Can
a
I
choice?
just cut his head off?
We get a choice?
Uh-oh.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Dallas.
No.
Oh, yay!
So pissed.
What a-
I'm so
What a
mad.
twist!
Hi! Here's a Carl's Jr. bag.
You son of a bitch.
I love this.
Aw, man.
I love every bit of this.
Aww.
You should.
So charming.
Cameron, can I steal your spot?
Go for it.
Dallas has actually been playing as King Charming since the beginning of the game.
Are you serious?
What? How?
That's
Wow.
so sick.
What?
That's insane.
So
I feel
we,
so lied to.
I feel
Sneaky.
I feel proud because I actually withheld this information from Cameron,
Mhm.
and that's
You're
a
my
big
dad.
deal.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I know.
You're a
So-
bad husband.
So all those times that Katie was like sharing information about the game at GameStop to Dallas was like, good secrets.
Oh man, I trusted you.
Dallas created the recording scroll that you guys got. He created this dungeon. He created what type of person that he was going to be. He created the class that he wanted Charming to be. He created the elements of the abomination that is now above you. He also created the way that he was actually able to track you guys throughout most of the game.
Woo!
Zilfin,
So,
do you remember when you first met Charming in Dreamscape and he gave you a coin
Yeah.
saying that it was going to grant you access to the castle?
yep.
That was tracking you the
Well,
whole time.
the charming coin.
The Charming coin.
If my character knows this, I take it out of my inventory and I just go like, and I just drop it on the ground with disgust.
So, well done. Well
Thank
done,
you.
Dallas.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
Wow.
Very good job.
That's clever.
You receive 50,000 XP, so you're level 15. Good job.
What?
What the shit?
Hey, let's get it real. The threshold 78,000.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
get 79,000.
Oh, wow.
Oh man, this is gonna be interesting.
Oh, I'm gonna kill
Was he
Charlie
just like
so
waiting
hard.
outside the whole time?
He was waiting there probably for like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I asked him
Good
to
timing.
Timed it well.
Texting him.
Huh?
I'm texting him the whole time.
Not the whole time, no. I would have session, and then 2 days later when I saw him at GameStop, I would give him all the information that was necessary,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then he would formulate. But see, depending on what you guys did, he may not have been able to see what you guys were doing. So if you were in Red's dungeon, he couldn't see shit because her technology interfered with what was
Right.
going on. So there were some points that he didn't know. I did inform him that like you guys fought Captain America because what's he gonna do about that?
Yeah.
So
Doesn't really matter.
God damn. That's clever. I gotta say that's.
That's cool.
listener,
I did not see that coming at all.
I invited Dallas, my dear friend, to take part in this game, and he said, "You want to know what he said? Can you hear me over the rattling of the paper?"
He's hungry.
That's
He's
a weird
eating
thing to
dinner.
ask.
It's Om time.
He needs evil fuel.
What he said to me was,
Evil
"No,
fool.
man, that's not my game." And you know what's funny? When I offered him the role of the villain, he took it. Great guy, love it. Great
Really
guy.
shows who you are, Dallas.
I'd say so.
So,
Oh, this
What-
would have been so interesting if my character turned out evil. I could have been working with Charlie.
No.
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 Thanks. Pass.
he still could be. I don't know.
Missed opportunity, man.
Yeah.
Would you like to read the monologue, or would you like me to?
You can read it only because I really want to eat.
Then
Starving.
please eat.
The villain's like, hold on.
One sec, please.
Pulls out a fucking burger.
Like all good villains, you have to wait for me to finish what I'm doing.
I want to be the kind of villain where I tie them all to a table and then eat in front of them.
You're
King-
That's
evil.
torture.
King
Oh
Charming
my gosh.
is dressed in slim, tight-fitting, but also sexy black armor. There's a nice red ruby in the centerpiece of his chest plate. And he has 2 swords on his belt. He is wearing a cape because he's an ostentatious motherfucker. He has beautiful hair and a crown that seems to actually have more spikes at its end rather than like rook-looking things. It looks ruthless. And you see that there is a bit of a sizzling of magicka around him, as if he has absorbed a lot of magical energy throughout the time that he has spent here. Because he's spent no less than 7 sessions in this tower.
Mm-hmm.
So congratulations for that. Because he made that plan. Congratulations,
No
Dallas.
fewer.
Shut up. You made yourself a lot more powerful.
Yeah.
King Charming stares all of you down. And the double doors shut behind you as you enter. And you feel this dramatic, like,
Dad.
kind of beat up as you guys are walking. And he talks first, and he says, well, I suppose this is the moment where I would give some dramatic monologue, right?
What a douchey thing to say.
Well, I have very little to say. I warned you when we first met to not get in my way. True, it was through the recorded scroll, but I couldn't have you meddling in my plans any earlier than necessary. I'm sure my daughter has told you all about me and how cruel and evil that I must be. Regardless of the fact that I have raised her to be what she is now. Don't misunderstand me, I'm still going to kill you just like them.
I use flare on him.
I use glare.
You take the die. Dallas interferes with the game. What is the damage on the flare? You interrupt his monologue.
Fuck that guy.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry.
What'd you do?
I forgot to give her her heating pack.
Oh.
Because I'm a terrible husband,
Shit,
just
what
like
was
Jeff
that?
said.
Whoa,
I guess he
whoa, whoa,
completed
whoa.
my
Whoa.
prophecy.
Jesus, Jeff.
Oh my god.
17, 18, 19, 20. I forgot what my first roll was.
This one or your
I think
first
it was
one
a
on that?
1. It was a 1?
The first one on that was
Yeah.
3.
Was it a 3? Oh, okay, so then
Yeah.
then that's 17, 18, 23 plus, so 23 plus 29. Are you
Oh.
timing me?
Maybe two.
23 plus 29, and then my shock aura.
Go for it.
My stun, I guess, doesn't really matter.
It will not work,
It
yeah.
missed anyway.
You save me that trouble. It's not gonna do it.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if I roll this anyway. Then my shock aura, which always does max damage, which is 37.
37.
Wait, is Song of Slaughter active? Does that give you a
Yes.
magic bonus?
Yes,
Yeah,
she
I
applied
counted
that
that.
too.
Okay.
You shock him and flare him, and he takes damage, and then continues speaking.
Saw that coming.
He says, "Look above you. Up there is a new god. It is the combination of this world's greatest beasts. The black dragon Onyx, and the genie that birthed both of you."
Oh, yay.
Listener, I pointed to Luna and Zilton.
No.
You have no hope up here. I have slaved away at making this creature, and it is my key to immortality. It is my key to the Pantheon.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you, Dad.
He says, "Fuck you too." And he draws both of his swords, and he says, this is a surprise to you too, "As demigod of Tomias,
Oh no!
Mm-hmm.
I'm a demigod too.
I banish thee."
Uh-oh. What is this?
Dallas, how would you like to attack them first?
Oh, fuck.
By the way, Tommy just called you his son.
Hey,
That was a running joke to the game. It's not actually canon. There's no canon. Shut up.
Sorry, I just have these weird allergies these days.
You're just allergic to bullshit.
Yes, I am.
I'm gonna go straight for him.
Oh no.
So it's great because the speech almost seems like he's going to go for his daughter. Then he's like, "Yeah,
I want this one.
I want that one."
I tell Charming he should go for me.
Cool. Trevor, what is your
I don't
defense?
say a damn thing.
12.
12. He hits you twice.
What?
Shit.
What?
Cover.
She covers you.
Mm.
Sweet.
Cameron, you are a dealt.
She can't be dealt damage. She's already in pain.
A bajillion damage.
From 2 basic attacks total, you are dealt 41 holy physical
What?
damage.
Woo.
Jesus.
Minus 6, so 40, so 35.
Yep.
He strikes down Jinxa, and he looks up at Phobos and says, "Your turn will come."
Yes, it will, and I will use it to kill you.
It's your turn anyway, unless Jinxa wants to come over, but no rush, sweetie.
It's okay. Go ahead.
Phobos, you get permission. Go ahead.
Am I allowed to disengage first?
Yes.
Then I do so.
You will not be able to do so at the end of your turn, however, but yes.
I'll take the risk. Then I'd like to go behind Charming and backstab.
Oh, okay. Why?
Why not?
Shits and giggles.
Okay.
Just in case I can make him giggle and shit.
There doesn't always have to be a why to every action.
Song of Slaughter's going right now then, right?
Correct.
Cool. 191 damage.
What the balls? You sure
And
you want
as
to
I
nerf that for
stab the giant sword through his
campaign?
back, I just say,
That's
"Your
necessary.
Majesty."
Maybe.
And then as soon as I pull the sword back out, I use combo
Sorry.
and swing again.
I remember her now.
That's what happens when I stab Charming. So it automatically hits, but I roll to see if I crit, and I don't.
Oh, man. Good for me.
Such a shame. I know. I guess I'll just have to... Wow, I actually have to roll damage for once. I almost fucking forgot how to do this.
I know. Are you going to be okay?
I
don't know,
truly imagine
Honey,
Charming
are you okay?
eating a burger while attacking right now.
With 2 swords at once.
It's so very American.
He takes a bite every time, yeah.
I will never unsee this.
Cannot unsee.
In fact, the picture for this, if I can find a picture of Charming eating a burger,
A Western bacon cheeseburger.
or the actor or whatever eating Carl's Jr., I will. I swear to
My
God. I
regular
will.
weapons damage is 71.
Okay.
13 of it being fire.
Okay.
And then I want to use the drop aggro ability just to see if it's going to help.
Before you do that, he does an instant of his own.
Mhm.
Because I have a trap card, Seto Kaiba.
Oh my gosh.
Good
I don't want
lord.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
He activates combo and uses flow.
Oh, fuck. I had that one.
You are hit twice. Cover has already been used. It cannot be used again. Because I'm a saucy mother effer.
I don't feel confident.
More evil than me.
I don't know.
You are dealt 36.
I found a picture of Gerard Butler eating a cheeseburger.
Do you really...
Trevor, go ahead and roll your 10%
Thank you.
chance.
Oh, dude.
I'm gonna leave it as the 0.
There's one. It's Prince Harry eating a cheeseburger. That's close, right?
Sylvan,
Right?
your turn.
Alright.
By the way, Charming attacked you by
Thank you.
flipping his swords behind himself like the apprentice and stabbing back.
I love me.
Did I still get to use the
I
drop
love
aggro
me.
ability?
What?
Did I still use the drop aggro ability?
You did.
Cool.
After being attacked. But
Alright.
yes.
Irony, thy name is Phobos.
Alright, listen up, you motherfuckers.
You mother trucker.
He disengages. I'm kidding.
God.
Watch your language when you talk to a king.
Oh, Prince.
Oh, I look
Prince, sorry.
so forward to
That's
killing you.
okay.
Good
It's funny because I'm the one playing. But anyway.
I think part of your monologue might have been naming yourself king, but I can't remember. It's really cut off.
I have my skeletal mage Shadies. Cast.
Good morning. I haven't seen you in so
Yeah.
long.
I had corpses to harvest.
I know.
It's so
I know.
nice. I cast weakness on Charming
Okay.
with a spell burst.
So it's down 6.
Weakness would be 7.
And it's 1 turn, right?
No. Weakness lasts 3.
Okay.
So minus 7 strength. Which I don't even know if he's a strength character or not, but
But it happens.
I'm gonna find out, so to speak, by doing it this way. So minus 7 strength. And then I'm going to have Shambles attack with the Cutlass of Walter. With a 16 plus all the bonuses,
Hits.
I imagine. Cool. 6, 12.
Just gotta burst
20,
him down.
Should be 20.
I'm surprised that...
22
I'm actually
damage.
surprised
6 of it being water.
that my attack didn't stop his monologue. He had that stride going and it
He's
didn't
like, you know
break.
what? I'm just gonna keep on talking. Let's see.
Stupid dad.
And I'm gonna have
Not
my
even my blood dad.
I'm gonna have my blood
Not even
golem.
my blood dad.
I'm gonna have my speaking of blood, my blood golem walks up.
Blood.
My blood golem's name is Shaq, by the way.
Shaq?
Shaq is gonna double fist punch you, dumbass.
Shaq asshole.
Shaq Fu?
So
Oh my
4 plus
gosh.
11 is
Childhood ruiner.
15 plus 4 is 19.
Wasn't Shaq Fu a Genesis game?
Yes. Okay, so he hits miraculously.
He does like a flip and he's just too tall. How does he do that flip?
sequel to Shazam.
Oh yeah.
37, 39.
Oh god.
And then
Even.
I cast Dark Aura.
He has a lot of moves.
I was literally just gonna say, do you all get this many
Yeah.
moves?
No.
I have to wait forever before
He
it's
tends to build
turn.
characters
Usually-
that stack a lot of shit on top of each
I
other.
really like
He creates
Kinda
this
smart.
game
And also,
like knows what he's
He
doing.
gave me another instant
I
ability
did.
when I already
Yeah.
had so many instants. I was like, oh, sweet.
Because they beat Chernobog,
Speaking of
so-
which, I
Oh,
need to
fair
be able
enough.
to use my extra roll after I use my ability, but I'll wait till that's over if you want.
Alright, so
You wait.
now there's a reason why I did Dark Aura first.
Don't tell
I
me
wanted
what to do.
see if he actually took unholy damage.
He does.
Oh wow.
Actually,
Okay.
wait. I always get them
You
confused.
had
I'm
to give him
sorry.
the idea, Jeff.
I get them confused.
You know,
sorry.
I'm just throwing it out there. I want this to be a fair, clean fight.
He is immune to
Wait,
to unholy.
make him a deal so
Well.
he doesn't kill us.
That really sucks for me. Okay, so I just go, haha, Dark Aura. Well, I'm not going to do that again. Sorry.
He's like, it's fine. It didn't hurt.
Yeah, you could do it more actually if
Nothing
you want.
happened.
It has no effect.
What?
All right. My character goes, and, I blew up my blood golem.
Why?
I switched
That's a big
to
risk.
yeah.
Jeff, no.
I just really want to.
Why
Why?
damage
He
him?
wants gore to be
Yeah.
everywhere.
Just
I
remember, you'll
switched
have to
to-
resummon him.
Oh, I know. I switched to my Chaos Keyblade before doing so.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I laughed while swallowing again.
All right.
Sucks.
Note
So
to self,
with
don't
chaos-
make her laugh when she's either eating or drinking.
Oh, the wrong pipe sucks.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the worst.
Especially since it can like
And like literally you have to
it
cough.
can create shit in your lungs too.
Mm.
I hope that doesn't happen.
So it is
Motherfucker.
successful.
Why do I have
Thank
such a
God.
laughing heart?
Jeff might be your undoing, Dallas. You slept on that couch.
And corpse
did.
explosion is true damage, by
Yes,
the
it is.
way. So with the 10% bonus from chaos being equipped, it does 160 true damage.
Okay.
Wow.
Charming is blown back closer to where he started this battle, and there is a crack in the ruby in his chest plate. He goes, oh, okay.
Don't forget your roll.
And
17 turns later.
I cast Vulnerability Hex. And it's successful.
Weird, he can actually be hurt by unholy now.
Okay,
That used a lot of MP.
I don't want to
guys,
forget.
just
I have to
say.
keep reminding myself out loud. I
I'm
forget
afraid to go to my
things.
Facebook messages. I have a friend who's supposed to be telling me a secret, and I'm pretty sure I already know what the secret is. Oh, it's a big secret. Because my boyfriend found their secret Instagram, so knows what the secret is. Oh man,
Alright, well, there you go. That's
we'll just put that on the recording.
a lot of moves, but mostly because I have so many minions.
Don't forget your extra turn.
Oh, thank you.
He dealt you over 200 damage.
Jesus.
Oh, I rolled a 1.
His name's Zoltan.
Luna.
Do I actually get a turn, or do I just have to do my re-roll for another turn?
Reroll for another turn.
Just to let you know,
Um,
he's vulnerable.
Yeah.
But she's already done her damaging this time,
Oh,
so...
poopies.
She ain't getting the extra
You
turn.
get the reroll and get that flare off.
She ain't getting it.
I'm gonna say 60.
Oh,
What was it? 50?
20.
20.
Cosmo.
I should have waited.
Well, that's
I was
more
too
time.
proud.
It's okay. You played your character.
True.
Well, you know,
Where's Noah? Jesus Christ.
I was like, yeah, I just decided to take vacation.
In fact, I used my minor and go, no, where the fuck are you?
excuse me,
With a 12.
excuse me.
No one responds.
Oh.
No one.
I
one.
knew it.
Noah won.
They won.
Escape it.
They won.
No
Oh
one.
No,
gosh.
there's no Juan there.
You know what? I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Oh, it's him!
Dude, you know what?
I met that guy, right?
Noah 1 responds.
Oh my god.
I've met him, right?
Hey, Trevor, some Juan is behind you.
Oh my god.
This is D&D.
Like,
I think I remember him. The thingy.
Met
Anyway.
him, Jenny.
He's witnessed our games before.
Yeah, the only thing that runs with Trevor is clever, so good luck getting me with
Okay,
that.
I'm gonna do the Nature's Embrace thing, but I want to remind you guys that if it works, or if he'll allow it, you have that guy as blessing thing, so you can overheal up to 10% of your max HP.
If he'll allow it.
If he will allow it.
Oh my.
I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna
I've
turn
been
it
going
on.
off today.
Hey, Katie, that was fucking brilliant.
But before I do that, are you
I'm
guys
so
all
sorry.
full?
I'm full.
Does anybody have any weird ailments they need healed?
The guy that is missing gave me a full
Less
blessing.
damage.
Yeah,
It's
Cameron.
at 36 or something.
Cameron took a fuck ton of damage.
Cameron took quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, she took like.
Then before
I
I, do
really don't
that,
think she took that much. It was like
I'm at
35.
64 out of 95.
But for me, it would be
Alright.
half my health.
touchdown. Okay, then I'm gonna do. Oh,
Choose wisely.
sorry. This crap.
You should cast Regen on Charming. Give him 60.
I'm gonna give a flash heal to Kaylin. With a 15.
You are healed pretty much back up to full, sweetie.
So yeah, 25 plus 13.
She's at full.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna turn my Nature's Embrace on and like just sit here for a while.
Don't forget your extra. Wait, you don't really have an extra roll if you're using that. Never mind.
Yeah.
Can I do it before turning it on? Because I can't do anything after I turn it on.
Yeah, how would that work?
It's his discretion.
Technically, you'd be ending your turn, doing the reroll, and hoping that you would get another turn
Exactly.
to cast Nature's Embrace.
Exactly.
Well, then fuck it, whatever.
Can she do that? Can she like do her reroll now, and if it
It
fails,
would
she'll just.
help. I mean, it's
It
either
would.
doing the reroll to do Nature's Embrace or just doing Nature's Embrace.
You
Yeah.
can only do the reroll at the very end of your turn. So you do major, instant, minor, then your reroll to see if you get another major.
The only benefit would be if there's other stuff you want to do. in
Yeah, you're
addition to
fine.
Nature's
Don't worry
Embrace.
about it.
I don't want to do that. What I want to do though, because what I did to Cameron was an instant, so I have another minor I could do.
I drew a little bit of aggro.
What's
Just
your?
saying, I'm at 64 out of 91.
You're fine.
I'm sorry, out of 95.
Yeah, you're okay. Just thinking about myself here.
Did you work today, Dad?
Is Nature's
you
Embrace
did?
as a minor?
Thank
You said I
God.
can use it as a minor.
But it's
Meh.
only us tomorrow, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Is it actually
It's
is it
3
minor
months.
action?
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna like
Not tomorrow.
down
You
an
don't
MP
want to?
potion.
Oh my God.
Nice.
What's going on?
Because this is gonna
Do you
take a
know
lot of it.
Wednesday?
I didn't need to roll for that.
No, I
Why
do.
did I roll for that?
You
You
closed,
opened
you
it.
closed with him.
You
Don't
were
worry.
saying
Oh.
you did it,
Okay, and then I'm gonna turn the Nature's Embrace thing on. Woo,
Cool.
7.
Works.
Huh?
That sounds horrible.
And then if there's
Closing
anybody
and
in
opening?
40 feet of me, they get
No,
25
I'm
holy
opening
damage.
twice.
That's everyone, yeah.
Oh, you're right. I'm dumb.
You're closing.
I didn't
the
think
door.
about
Enemies,
that.
enemies,
Duh.
not
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Okay,
You.
cool. Okay. So that's the end of my turn. Happy
Sorry, I'm
birthday.
sorry.
What the
you said
hell
by
is Colton doing
25?
then? He's just
Yes.
off those 2 days?
Yeah, 25. You guys all heal for 25.
On Wednesday.
And you can
What?
overheal.
You're like helping him set everything up, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Alright.
I mean, I guess I'm okay with that though.
Super
Short
duper.
shift.
Yeah.
Before.
Also,
Before
you
hell.
drank that potion.
That was-
destroyed
I,
your-
yeah,
So
I
glad
have
you're
to remind her.
You're what?
I'm so glad you're here to see this.
Me too.
I'll take my turn now.
Oh, there she is.
Katie, you heal for 25.
I'll have you know, I was just
But
about
you
to
can
win.
overheal for up to 10% of your full
Here,
HP.
come in.
Okay, because I am actually full, so that.
Please sit.
How much? 12?
10
I can
you can
just- I
overheal
can-
up to
I don't want-
10% of your max HP value.
So
Please
what's
sit. I
10%
said I can-
of 57?
I can roll right here.
How much? What's 10% of 57?
6, so 63.
Oh, so that. Okay, so my health would be at 63.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Two.
technically I run
2
around
health.
first,
That's
and
it.
then charge.
Yes.
I win.
No!
I will win.
You cover this thing, just so you
No, you're
so
gonna
if that's a
lose.
minor
I'm gonna be
or whatever, just know that.
100% win rate in D&D by the end of the night.
Okay,
Oh
you're
my
fine.
god.
And plus 5,
What's a full MP potion again?
charge.
I have no idea where my straw is. I'm very sad about that.
I know, I'm like,
What
I don't know. I think it's in my car.
It's making me thirsty, though.
Does it mean I
what is it,
You can
orange
have some.
juice?
It's
Oh, you
Fanta.
used a full
Go for
MP
it.
potion?
Yes.
You're at full.
Cool. I don't know where I got that from.
I think the Captain America fight gave that to you.
Cool.
Oh my god.
What a waste.
Whoa!
Fanta's so good.
Kidding. I'm trying to kill you guys now. It's in the game. It's in
No,
the game.
Warren.
Don't forget your reroll.
Is this?
I have to remind everyone because I always forget.
No. It's 17.
If I don't remind people, then I'll forget and then
yeah.
I won't do
I'm
it.
just gonna remind all you guys that this thing
Hey guys,
stops
Cameron
if it hits
needs
me.
Can
something.
I have my D10, please?
I have no idea what that is.
Oh.
This.
The triangle and the
It's
other one.
that one. Yeah. To your right.
No, that's it. That's it.
Wait,
Yeah.
that one? Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. They look the same.
Ooh.
They look exactly. Oh,
Follow your instinct status.
I know what I'm saying.
Dallas, pick out the D10.
6 plus 5.
Nope.
Oh man,
That was actually the D100, which is 10-sided.
Close.
this isn't.
To be honest, the first thing that you
That
grabbed,
was a trick
Dallas.
fucking question. She just totally trolled you.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 of those dice were actually correct because they both had 10
No,
sides.
this one
One was a
doesn't
D10
count.
and the other one was a D100, but it's the same difference.
D100, not
It's
D10.
the same thing.
You know what?
So
Cameron,
fire.
turn
I
around.
quit.
Numbers of zeros
You
behind
can't
them.
fire me if I quit.
Fair enough.
And another 4.
58
Sure, but
damage.
you can't get on.
Woo!
And then D4 reroll.
I don't have my D4 with me.
Here.
I think the recording might not be picking her up either.
Nope.
Garbage.
All right.
Can you hear Cameron?
What?
Charming begins to chuckle and says, "You have so many friends, Luna, don't you? So many friends.
More than you.
Really?"
Mm-hmm.
And he throws a shard of the ruby out, and it becomes a person.
Ew.
It's a ruby elemental. I'm kidding. It's not a ruby
Minions
elemental.
aren't minions aren't friends,
It's Snow
Dad.
It's Snow White's sister, Ruby Red.
Out of the soul gem comes a figure in black, and he says, "Roxas,
Oh,
attack
shit.
them."
No.
His cat?
Yes, Dallas's cat Roxas
Oh.
attacks with claw
Whoa,
strikes.
whoa, your cat is legit named Roxas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Thank you.
That's why it's confusing.
Movement.
Oh, you're really not allowed to play this. It's your nerds. Listeners. You gotta be nerds, sorry.
God,
5.
Ultimate mega nerds.
He uses the ability Oath and Oblivion.
Don't cuss.
Oath and Oblivion? Okay. Roxas's Keyblades fall from the sky, dealing 4d12 plus 24 non-elemental damage to all enemies.
Woo!
Wait, how much? Sorry.
I am
Oh, he's a summon.
Can I cover that?
Oh, wait, are we the enemies?
to all enemies, so
Yeah.
unfortunately not.
Everybody
me.
group up under Jinx's shield.
Yeah, I'm gonna. My thing's gonna break if that happens. Sucks for me.
Everyone is dealt 43 damage.
Oh, my thing is broke, by the way.
You
Wow.
get stunned for a turn.
Then
That's
I get stunned for a turn.
super shitty.
So
And-
you're welcome.
Charming drinks
But
a
let them
major
kill me.
HP potion.
Hey.
Woo!
Don't
Can I use
Here,
my
wait,
minor
hold
to
on, I'll
drink my
it.
greater MP potion?
It's not what I meant, Dallas. It's not. Okay.
That's good.
Oh boy, I have 17 health.
Oh, that's delicious.
Can I
Hold on.
use my minor?
Senor Trevor.
In a minute. Hold on. He's not done yet.
Alright.
What was the damage again? Tell me. That's all I wanted to ask.
43.
Get it.
I summon my Pokemon.
You guys a dick.
Wait, does Emery get his turn?
Oh, Emery. I forgot Emery. Hold on 1 second. Let me do that for him real quick. Emery.
Don't fail it.
Ah.
We don't take
Yeah.
the damage. Haha.
And he actually hits you. Oh, a little story bit. Charming tried to kidnap Emery
What?
way back when, then failed.
Really?
Yeah.
When
Wow.
was that?
Like, back when you guys were in the Guild of Red, like when he was still a baby. He tried to kidnap Emery somewhere in that area, and I rolled those rolls, and they were like 1s and 2s. So, that didn't
How was he
happen.
gonna do it?
What?
How? Like,
I
how was
didn't
he
quite-
planning on getting away?
I didn't quite get to the how, but he had, it was like an agent going and like kidnapping him for him and bringing him to Charming.
Got it.
Alright.
Don't mind me. I'm just doing laundry.
Weird.
Grown up stuff.
Emery casts Fireball. Casts.
I'm sorry, can I have this Kylo one?
That's loose.
You know, I threw that over there because I didn't want to be tempted to.
No.
So?
Does 26 plus 26. And then Emery flies. And does dive bomb.
That's actually kind of cool.
It is very cool.
Yeah, melee geomancers. Sweet.
That is pretty cool.
It's pretty sweet.
I tried to do that one time,
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
but I almost killed everyone.
Yeah.
I tell you.
Alrighty.
Different times, man.
Player phase. Phobos, I imagine you can go first.
Cool.
Can you drink potions when you're stunned?
No.
Question, Tommy. Since combo is an instant, can I choose to do that first?
It's gonna kill me, you guys.
Yes.
Okay.
Unless it specifies after major action for
I will
following
look.
major action.
Character gains additional melee attack. Is
Okay.
literally all it says.
Then no.
No.
Go ahead.
Then I'm going to do that first. So just basic melee attack. It always hits, but I got to see if it crits. Oh, so close, but no. Alright, so let me do the damage.
He rocks it.
The fact that I actually have to do math. I'm so spoiled now. Oh, that's 19
Too bad-
plus the shitload. 28.
Oh no.
69 damage.
Careful with that cup there.
Oh, with mine.
Who's got the elucidator?
Wow.
What?
Who has the elucidator?
And the
I
lightsaber
heard
in
you
his
had
hand.
I'm about to go
incubator.
fucking
Gotta
grab
hold the
mine
lightsaber
just
too.
because.
Dallas does.
And then I'm gonna use backstab.
Okay.
Or no, I guess I can't because I haven't disengaged. I'm gonna use heroic strike.
There you go.
Good job.
Fuck, I forgot to update that information. God damn it.
Lol.
So,
Good job.
Jeff, help me out. With
It's-
Samurai doing the cunning thing twice, does that mean heroic strike is strength twice, dex, and cunning twice?
Yes.
It's
I
gonna
will-
be. It's cunning only once.
Ah.
Because the katana mastery is strength additional, right? It's not. Oh no! It is. It's two. It's two
cunning's
cunnings.
now applied
Yeah.
twice.
Okay. Yeah. You're right. The first time. Yeah.
Alright, 28 plus 10 dex is 38, plus strength twice is 18, so that's 56, plus 30 weapons damage is, oh my god,
86.
just blank the fuck out.
86.
Thank you, 86 plus 13 fire damage is 99, plus Song of Slaughter is active, I imagine,
Yes.
Yeah.
so that's plus 2.
101.
Woo.
101, and because that's a crit, because of that amulet, I heal MP to half my character level, so half of 13, are we doing 6 or 7?
7.
Woohoo! And then I disengage.
Reroll!
What damage was the combo, by the way? Sorry.
Combo was 89.
Okay, thank you.
Trevor, your reroll.
Oh, my reroll. Thank you, Katie. I'm going to call a 5. That's a 7,
Damn it!
right? All right, and I do believe that is my turn, amigos, and I have disengaged. BRB.
I'm activating Warcry.
Awesome.
Woo.
That was
Charming's going
Cameron
first, though.
is activating her war cry. If y'all didn't hear
Yep,
that.
I heard.
Okay, well they might not. have.
That's why I wooed.
Okay. Those
Charming
people there on the
attacks Trevor and crits.
Cover.
Oh.
She's
He
gonna-
attacks Jinxa and crits Jinxa.
Oh. Well.
Okay.
Jinxa helped you.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
You good push.
Mind metal.
Don't make me go home, man.
But you just got here.
I got
Jinxa
that
is
same
dealt a
sword.
total of 47 damage.
Okay.
Including damage reduction?
Yes. Or no, damage reduction would bring it down to 41.
Okay.
But she has a shield. Ah.
Cameron, do you want to do the rest of your turn and I can relay it to the mic?
I'm stunned, yo.
Hold on. I'm still standing.
Yeah.
I've got 43 left.
Yeah.
And
Not for long.
I'm doing War
Shut
Cry. And
Shut
I'm
up.
just attacking. So I can let you know if the damage is in a minute here.
Okay.
I use my greater health potion.
Go ahead.
Cool. I'm glad you
What is
did
it?
that.
What are the rules for greater?
Greater is 4d6 plus 12. And then suddenly a Keyblade attacks you from behind. Dad, no!
God
I used to
damn
get
it.
so pissed in Pokemon battles when they would use a potion. Oh, God.
Yeah,
You're
me
not allowed
too.
to do that.
Like
Me
the Elite
too.
Four always healing your
Uh-huh.
entire team.
Full
Like, are you-
restore, full restore, full
and
restore.
they have an endless amount of them, and you're like, are you
God,
kidding me?
Such rage.
Have to
Those
use
cost
hypnosis or
4,600
no,
Pokemon.
Or use Hyper Beam or some shit.
yeah, something crazy.
Okay. Oh,
I will use
sorry.
pen.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Crisis.
Crisis.
It's not my crisis.
Okay. Critosis. Croatoan. Phil, Zilfin, go right ahead because I'm going to wait for her total. Go ahead.
Okay.
I can't.
You guys make me
I
nostalgic.
gotta get all my
for
bad
Red
rolls
Blue
out. Look at
Pokemon
this. Oh my
days.
god. Oh
Wait for the
no!
good one.
Shit, I should have stopped.
I want
It's
to
okay,
see
I'll get another 20.
if I can cast a blood golem from the abomination above us.
62
No.
damage.
Damn it.
We still have to fight that.
How much?
I did get a 20 laughing at someone
I'm
earlier.
sorry I'm such a shitty healer. It's my first time, okay?
It's okay.
Can you please let me
Move, damn!
Are you ready for the pain, Charming?
What?
No, it's already over, man. Don't even worry.
The ruby in his chest after Jinx's attack, by the way, which dealt 62 damage, cracks the ruby again, and he begins to outright laugh. Go ahead.
Oh, that's not
Well.
good. That's disconcerting.
Who's laughing now?
This is weird. You're having a friend
I'm
kill
gonna,
us.
Cutlass of Water from Shambles. Shazam! Oh, well, that probably
misses.
misses. Yeah. Shambles bad.
Wait a second.
Ugh.
He has disarm. Hold on.
Oh no.
Oh my heaven's sakes.
He disarms. Cutlass of Water is flipped out of its hand, and sinks into the floor.
Not the sweaty, weird weapon.
The weapon that's always wet.
The
It's not
sweaty
even
weapon.
wet, it's just awkwardly
It's the
moist.
sweating.
It slipped out of your hand.
Yeah.
You didn't
It's
even
a-
disarm you. It
it's a
just
sword.
fell.
I go. Okay,
It just
okay.
squeezed too hard and it popped
Fine.
out. Yeah.
Well then I blow him up.
Yeah. I guess you got
I'm
him.
very
While
mad.
you shout, you're useless.
It's the only option at this point.
Poof.
Damage.
He blows up.
Damage.
I have to count for MP. Okay, so 10%.
Necromancers use a lot of MP.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, they
Yeah, they do.
So
God
that would
damn.
be 39 true damage because it's just Shambles after all.
Okay.
And then oh, also the weakness that I put on him, it has not been taking effect because he's cutting based, I'm guessing.
Nope.
It has been taking place.
Mhm.
I have a question when you get a chance.
I do too.
Not on my turn. I wanted to have Shady's cast acid spray on him.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Oh, yeah.
don't know if I want to say horrible.
2d6 plus magic. So 7. It does 20 poison damage.
It deals 20 damage flat.
But he has stupid
You're immune to poison.
Nice.
resistances.
Oh.
That's stupid.
Damn.
Well, at least we know.
At least
now.
I'm figuring out all of his weaknesses. You guys.
That's not fair. Yes, thank you.
Overrule,
For
yes.
I used
That's
scan.
not fair, as she was fighting the main
hey.
boss.
Reroll. Your extra roll.
I'm not even done with my turn.
Yeah, so...
I thought you were done. I forgot how
She's
long they
trying
were,
to
okay?
help.
Also, I think vulnerability actually make it 30 damage. Oh, okay. Well, poopies.
Nice
Well,
try.
Oh, poopies.
You sure you want to talk like that to your future DM?
Yeah, I kind of do.
He's already threatened to kill
I am
us.
already decidedly fair and just. I do not take any transgressions from prior campaigns.
I would.
I do.
You die.
I know you
She
do.
would die eaten by a snake. You're gonna die.
Shut up. Yeah, you know what? Kill my character. I dare you.
Okay, Zilton's dead. Luna, your turn.
No, you're so mean.
Stupid.
Okay.
Roxas impales you with 2 blunt keyblade stalks. You're dead.
Oh my god.
Oof.
Cool, I'm a nobody.
I'm out of here.
Let's-
Well,
Okay.
since he's vulnerable, I'm gonna cast Drain Life just for the heals.
The heels.
The heals. It's successful.
Oops. No.
12, 23,
I forgot what I was gonna
33 more.
raise.
Math. So 33,
17.
17, cool. It does 17 damage, and I'm healed for 17. Super duper. And I think that's about all I can do right now.
Jinx, what was your question?
A much
Well,
weaker
they
turn
acted
than
War Cry on my turn,
Mhm.
which I didn't know that Trevor was going ahead of me that time. So does his turn retroactively get the War Cry bonus? or
Sure.
no?
I'll do that.
Okay.
What was that? I heard my name and that's it.
Don't worry about it. It's a math thing.
Oh, I
Oh,
blew
like damage or
raspberry.
something?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that's funny.
Luna.
I had a question
Did you do your
Your
reroll?
turn is next.
No, I didn't. Nope, didn't get it.
Thanks. Alright.
I just bought my Star Wars tickets.
I bought mine like
We had
weeks
them
ago.
Um,
But I'm not excited. I'm so excited. 8 o'clock.
Kinda.
Because we have
I
two in the
guess-
fridge that we're not going to drink.
we
Yeah.
can't
Give 'em- I'll
attack
kill 'em.
Charming right now, can we?
I thought those were
You can
mine.
attack Charming right now.
We can attack Charming?
Yes.
That's the only person we've been fighting so far.
Wait, I thought you summoned Roxas.
He did.
You guys haven't been.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
Nobody's been attacking Roxas.
Boom!
We're actually gonna
Should
kill
we
your
attack
cat.
Roxas?
I
Guinness.
think he's a summon.
Really?
So I think he's gonna dissipate in a little while.
True. Yeah,
I
I'll
keep
attack.
getting
I'll
Charming.
attack.
Unless if
Charming.
he's a permanent. I do think Charming is the bigger threat in this situation.
So, should I put fire on him and chance it,
It's flat.
or should I continue?
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Really?
The widget made a weird sound.
If it's bad, you don't have to drink it, dude. Anyway, Luna, what's your turn?
Sorry. Should I do fire damage on him?
He has been dealing fire damage with his sword and has not received any minuses to it.
Oh, okay.
The vulnerability hex might help the burning, but I don't think it's worth
Flare would be better.
Yeah, I think Flare is going to do more because
Yeah.
really, like, if he's 50% more susceptible to arcane damage, then Flare does a lot, so it's going to be 50% boosted.
True. Yeah, I'll do flare.
Yeah, I think Flare's better.
Thumbs
off.
up.
There, that bitch.
Flaring with a 16.
Does that spell burst for you?
No,
Is it?
I don't think so.
It's not.
Damn.
I don't think it
What
is,
if it's
but I don't really
I
know
I
how to
asked
check
you
if
this.
it
Is
is.
willpower?
Oh,
Willpower.
with
No,
I
it's
just what ups your spell burst?
Willpower. Every 5 points increases it by another number.
Okay, I just upped my willpower last game. It's 14.
Which means that your spell
1
burst will
point
be
away.
18.
18.
Oh, okay, yeah, definitely.
Mine is. Yeah.
Okay,
I was just curious
Slaughter
if
doesn't
you had-
affect the spell burst chance, does it?
4
No.
10.
Okay. That's just written for melee. Got it.
10. 8. 10.
Come on, hon. Juan, you can win. Get good, scrub.
19. Plus 19 plus 27. And then my shock aura,
Oh, dude.
which is always a 4. Does he get stunned?
Dude.
Dang it.
34, right?
Yeah, or
Dude.
37.
37.
And then my reroll, which I'm gonna
Katie,
say
before you do the reroll, you got this new ability called Surge that increases your spell burst chance if you sacrifice more MP for each of your moves.
that's right.
So if you want to play around with that, it's a really good ability.
Wait, it only works towards lightning abilities, though, right?
Nope.
Oh, really? Is it too late for me to
Yeah,
put Surge?
it's too
Yeah,
late.
yeah. It's. I'm just saying. Although the whole lightning abilities thing, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it's any spell.
Oh, okay.
But it's fun to play around
Yeah,
with.
I probably should do that
you can
because it's
sacrifice
only
an extra
1
MP, and it's
each
like-
time. So,
Ups
yeah.
your spell burst. It's good.
That's a good idea.
It's good stuff.
Alice, did you park under an awning?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go with 60.
There's no spots. That's all right. You can see it.
You got 60?
Yep.
Nice.
Nice. Go again.
Wow.
Woo!
That's a first. Okay. Well,
Do a surge flare.
I'm gonna do surge flare. Yes, this
How
time.
How much do you want to sacrifice? You have to declare how much MP you're dumping.
So it's 1 MP every 5%. So how?
Sacrifice 10 MP. You crit no matter what.
10
I mean,
MP would be 50% extra on top of your 10% bonus. Would be
60%.
60, and then
So
a
you have to
natural
roll-
5,
you
so
have to roll 8 or up.
65%.
You have to roll 8 or up if you sacrifice 10 MP.
Yeah. But I mean, it's 10 MP.
yeah,
Like,
I'm gonna do
that's. Oh, shit.
10 MP. So that means
That's
I'm
the
spending.
gamble.
That means I'm
Ballin'.
spending
The
20.
Dallas risk.
That
Yeah.
means I'm spending 18 MP right now.
Trevor remembers. Yeah, there you go.
18. It's a crit anyway.
Yeah, you would have solvers anyway. That's funny.
Dang it.
That's the risk, though.
True.
I mean,
True.
you get your
You
spell
did,
burst.
you did
So.
flare again?
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's max damage flare, which so that's 40 plus what's 27 plus 27 again?
54.
94.
Yeah.
But it's
Wait.
50% more effective, right?
Is it? Oh
It's the
yes.
vulnerability hack. But then again, that's actually more of a question for Tommy.
Alright,
Sorry.
that's a no.
Does my shock aura go off again with
No.
Okay.
Well, that's poopy.
Charming.
Oh well.
Enrages.
I was hoping you.
Shoot.
Thank you.
60. I need a calculator.
The ruby shards. Hold on. The ruby shards fly out of his amulet, and he says, "Come forth, my brethren," of sorts. And one ruby becomes Prince John of Nottingham, the Khajiit,
Oh shit!
and another becomes King Arthur of Camelot. In the meantime, he glows a bright yellow. Charming does. Rushes forward to Katie and snicker snacks 4 times.
Oh.
Hey, Cameron.
She already covered.
She can't taunt that?
No, she actually cannot do that.
Fuck, I'm dead. I only have 47 health.
It's not looking good.
Rip me.
Rip you? I don't want to.
I'm getting ripped up right now, though.
Oh, right. All of them hit, because what your defense is, what? 6 or 7?
5?
5? Yeah.
5.
They all hit.
Yeah.
Spelling your name for years.
Except none of them
3.
crit. None of them
That's good.
none of them crit.
Oh, yeah. I forgot I did that.
Shoot.
Ha.
I'm gonna use yours.
Go for it. Take 1 damage off of your attack if you're using my dice. That's the cost.
The dice stack.
Dice tax.
You are dealt 73 physical damage.
Oh, bullshit.
Bye.
And then some.
Honestly, I don't know what 47 minus 73 is, but I'm down. I know I'm down. So.
34.
It's
Negative
27.
34. Then that is true HP, which I'm now going to grant you the ability to use your Thumbelina's Tiara.
I do.
Your ring shatters. Please subtract the stats that it granted you. Luna is on the ground, but now alive. And I believe I said up to full in the stats of Thumbelina's Tiara. By the way, Dallas, Thumbelina's Tiara is a ring, because Thumbelina was tiny.
Yeah.
Get it? Joke.
Yeah.
Thumbelina's
That's
Tiara.
funny.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I actually love that movie.
Jenny,
It's a good one.
what was your question?
Oh, thanks! Even though I'm stunned and can't do shit. I was going to ask.
Getting stunned sucks. So.
What? Okay. Maybe I should have been more clear about how, like, if something happens to me, this thing is gonna break. So maybe we have some plan for dealing with that. But, you know, whatever. I was gonna ask, if I use Revitalize when I do have a turn, do I also get to heal for that?
Yeah, it's everyone, including yourself.
Okay, because Nature's Embrace is not.
Guess I'm
so
cool.
I thought I would ask. Okay, cool. That's my only question. Please carry on. I'm gonna just be over here stunned.
Awesome. When it's Charming's actual turn, because he still gets a full turn, Roxas disappears. And he's like, damn.
But now I have my new friends, Prince
Now
John
I have my
and
new
King
friends,
Arthur.
which King John, or Prince John, realizes where he is, insta-taunts, and starts running around the room.
He's a baby.
Oh
He's a
my
baby.
god, you're kidding me.
I am not kidding you. Did you ever watch Robin Hood? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Okay, otherwise
King-
it'd be really weird.
King Arthur goes, hark.
Please make him super formal this fight.
I don't want to fight King Arthur. He's King Arthur.
Are we talking Arthur?
I rolled a 5, which means I use the ability King of Camelot. All of my allies don't lose HP each one time they are attacked.
Wow.
But they are redirected to me instead.
Hurry, someone just auto attack him
Well, I
really
didn't vote
fast.
for you.
You can do that with your chakra.
Oh, I'm stunned.
You're right. Let
Why
me
am I
attack
helping
first.
you?
I was gonna say,
What
I
are you,
vote
what
Katie
are
goes
you doing?
first.
Anyway, Arthur attacks Katie, so moot point.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, well.
Yeah, you're on the ground, by the way.
You're prone to getting attacked by King Arthur. How do you feel about that?
I literally just wake up and I'm getting kicked again in the face.
King Arthur just goes up and kicks her.
I'm alive?
So stupid fucking Channeling.
28 damage.
Thanks, Tommy. You're such a good friend.
You're welcome. I
Man,
love you
his
too.
kick
What's
does a lot of
57
damage.
minus 28?
What?
35.
35. Thank you.
I didn't
No,
know the first
25. Am I
Shit.
wrong?
57 minus 28 is 29.
Are you serious? Am I way off?
You are way off.
Better than what I would have been at.
Don't listen to me. I'm trying to cheat, so you don't trust the villain, you guys. Obviously.
Don't listen to me.
I don't know, man. I listened to you during fucking Blackjack.
Hey, and that did everyone but me good, as far as I remember. So,
Oh,
Wouldn't
you
you
were
say?
good.
Wouldn't you
I
say
know.
it paid off?
I have to go home.
I can't be here.
I forgot Emery's
No, that
turn,
was
so the
good.
Dragon Link dealt you 36 physical damage.
Okay.
And then Charming's move.
Emery gets another turn.
I'm sorry, who's Emery?
Emery is
Emery is.
Jinx's son, also a rainbow dragon, very story based. I can tell you his whole story next time.
He
I see
also
you.
gets
Okay.
another turn
I did not know about
Dragon's
that.
son. There, done.
if he rolls right.
Fair point. 10.
Damn it. I'm going home now. I'm done.
Oh, okay.
Is everyone attacking me still?
No! Oh, man.
Poor Luna.
Here's what's fun. He casts Dispel
Oh.
on Jinxa.
Super.
Jinxa, your war cry and Song of Slaughter deactivate.
No.
You suck, Tommy.
Did you
It's almost
disengage?
like Dispel is a good ability that no one ever
I think he
gets.
did.
Did you disengage last turn?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. So he's
That's why I
going
did
to
heroic strike so I could.
attack Jinxa. Jinx's. Oh my god. Both of them, I think, actually hit. What's your defense, honey?
19.
Yeah, they both hit.
What?
Wow.
Barely on one of them, but yeah. That sucked. 20.
That's good to hear.
He dealt you a total of 25, including your damage reduction.
Was it physical damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Player face.
25.
25. You must attack Prince John.
Okay.
I'm so glad that you find such entertainment in that.
It's so
You're such
funny.
a fucking tool.
Yeah.
We have to attack him because he taunted?
Because he taunted.
Yeah. He just runs around the room.
He taunted when I was down, right? So I'm not
Yes.
affected by it
You
anymore?
are affected by it. Actually, it's up to 3 targets. So 1 second.
But I was down when he taunted.
I know.
He can't taunt me when I'm down.
Your Thumbelina's Tiara was an instant activation. So as soon as
Dang
you
it.
hit 0, you woke up again.
Thanks a lot, Noah.
Oh my god.
That's gonna fall as soon as when someone just kicks
Phobos,
the table. It's going down.
Cosmo and Jinxa are all taunted by Prince John. Zelthan and Luna are not.
Yes.
Well, fuck shit, damn crap, hell.
Language!
Shit, fuck, damn,
Yeah, Captain
crap,
America
hell,
here.
damn.
Whoops.
I
I believe this might be our last turn considering the time of the night.
You should probably
Yeah.
let me attack first, so my auto or my shock aura, even though it doesn't matter because of the taunt, but it should still technically should matter. Let my shock aura do the hit
Yeah,
so that it's
go for it.
negated.
Please do.
Okay. So obviously my shock aura, I'm not even gonna roll because
You can
It's-
tell where to go. Yeah.
yeah. And
It's gonna get redirected to King Arthur. Anyway.
So
now I'm gonna flare.
So it's 37 onto King Arthur. Okay.
Actually, to be fair, it's 33 because Song of
minus
Slaughter
the-
was
yeah.
deactivated.
You're right. I'm going to
Sorry.
use flare, and I'm going to just do regular flare this time, I guess. A 14. Would have been a crit if I would have dumped MP into that. You
Yeah,
know?
what the fuck, man?
You were on your back, so let me see if you are able to cast. You are able to cast.
Oh, cool. Alright, so then we do the damage. 10, 11, 14, 24 plus, now it's 21. And I take an standard MP potion.
Okay.
Is that 1d6?
3d6 plus 8.
3d6 plus 8.
Phobos, who would you like to go?
So 0 on that one means 10.
So King John already
yeah.
took his hit, right?
Yeah. On this one.
No.
Whichever. This one.
You have to attack King John, or Prince John. He's not a king.
Shit.
'Tis but a scratch.
Merely a flesh wound. God was.
Oh, Dallas. I have 420 gold.
Blazing.
That's exactly what she said.
I'm not even kidding. I got rid of 1 gold to make it say 420.
Wise woman.
Dallas, you should go home.
No, you have to stay. You're committed.
I respectfully
Tommy.
did not blaze it before going there. Thank you very much.
You came here with Carl's Jr., which is like the high man's food. So
Okay,
He got
but
the
I was
munchies.
sober when I got it.
go on, Trevor.
Am I within melee range of any other targets right now, even though I'm going to be attacking King John?
You can attack any.
Oh my God.
You can attack any of them right now.
Then I'm going to...
Oh my god. Let's see.
Shit. I'm not going to shit. I'm going to try and hold it back.
My hands shake too much.
Are you sure?
I mean, I do like this couch.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm going to throw both of my my throwing daggers at Princey McDouchebag.
Okay.
Alright.
You're
Some
throwing
slaughter's
your
gone
throwing
down, right?
daggers? Wow.
Oh, you're more than me.
Cool.
Because there's supposed to be 7 in a set, but we always lose.
Sorry, I
them.
got crazy bonuses because of throw.
I'm too shaky.
So that's a crit on one and a
Moment of
fucking
truth.
19 on the other.
You're good.
Cool. Jesus Christ. Hey, on a crit, Jeff, does my cunning go 3 times now? Oh, no, it's just the katanas.
Thank
Yeah, I
Never
was just
mind.
gonna say no.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Uh,
Alright,
do it on mine.
19
I did
plus
it on the
14
triangle.
'Cause you don't shake as much as I do.
33 plus d6 is 39 damage for the
Shakes, it's
crit.
hereditary. I have
Right?
My dad.
yeah, I got
All the
my
bad
mom.
genes. All the bad genes
I should-
possible I have.
It's why it's so hard for me to draw on my tablet.
27
unless,
for the
I'm in
regular.
a specific
Excellent.
position.
And
I
then,
never would have guessed that from your work. That sucks.
Aw. Yeah.
go ahead and take a standard HP.
I mean, I think there's stuff they can do. But I don't know.
And yes, it's on my belt.
Yeah.
Okay.
What though?
Well,
9 plus
Getting high works.
2 is 11 plus 8. I heal for 19.
It
Okay.
works for a lot of things.
true.
And I don't think I have any moves. Is disengage an instant?
Yes.
Then I do that.
Okay. Jinx that. You must attack Prince John.
I forgot my reroll.
Go for it.
Wait, Tommy, didn't it say for every one, it's just one hit?
60.
No, that.
90.
Close.
No.
Wait.
It's 90.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
90. Yeah.
Why does that see? I'm not the only one that does that.
It's
I
every-
get confused.
It's
when I
every
read that.
first
You're
hit
just like
was
shit.
redirected to
I
King
know,
Arthur,
it was
which I already
60,
did, and then you had
90.
to attack.
Just
You had to attack Prince
to
John
relieve
this
myself.
turn forward.
Can I roll my reroll chance?
Yes.
I
Oh my
see.
god.
Yes.
And I'm just letting it stay at the 0.
Okay.
Nope, that's an 80.
Okay. Honey.
Is it my turn now?
Yep.
Okay. I'm not gonna reactivate anything because he can just turn it right back off. So
Okay.
I want to just burn the MP.
Knowing that he probably will.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna attack. And yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I should probably move my.
whoever created numbers and created the numbers 6 and 9 was really uncreative. They're literally the same. It's like, it's insulting.
They ran out of ideas and just went, fuck, just flip one over.
Yeah.
Like,
He's like, you guys, we need one more. Come on, think. He's like, well, we could just.
that's
That looks
brilliant.
Fucking genius.
That was
Fire
sexy.
extinguishers.
Put them together, it's a sexy act.
Suddenly, I'm really turned on.
You want a 69?
Yeah, and to think this other guy, he wanted to flip 1 upside down. Can you believe it? Can you believe it?
That just
Can
looks
you
like a 7
believe it?
weight.
2 and 5 is kind of the same thing.
Yeah, you're right.
Almost.
You're right.
Digitally
people-
speaking.
Yes, honestly.
47.
You're right.
Prince John is dead. Zilton, you are free to attack whoever you want.
Yes.
Hey, excuse me, I still have to do my reroll.
The
Please do.
phony
Rest-
king of
rest in
England.
peace.
My D4. Please.
Default.
I have to roll.
Did you ever finish Stranger Things? I will end you.
I know.
swear.
And you know what's even worse? I started watching Punisher.
Oh, me too, actually. But I
It's
finished
so
Stranger
good.
Things like a good grown
I know.
adult
What's
person
wrong
would.
with me? But the Punisher is so good.
It's pretty good.
Holy shit, the
I'm
first
stoked.
episode.
Oh, yeah. He said he was the
Oh, he's dead.
Dude. Oh, and the music
Can't hear
playing.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so good.
Sorry.
I think that I liked that first episode more than I liked the first episode of Daredevil.
Yeah.
It
Wait
was,
till you get to the last episode, Katie. I mean, what?
Oh god. I still have
Of
not
Daredevil?
seen
I
that.
haven't finished it.
wait, you finished Punisher?
Yeah,
Oh, is it good?
my bad.
I've never really
Was it
liked
really, really, really good?
I
Punisher.
got sucked in, yeah.
I'm telling you,
The
it's
damage 60.
Were you supposed to wait for her?
It's 62.
no. Don't worry.
No.
If I was
Zilton.
if I wasn't the type of person to watch it on my own too, I'd be mad.
Is it good?
It's very
Shades
good.
is. Oh, he's dead.
Very
I blew him
bloody,
up.
but
So,
amazing.
Shambles is dead. Shades is gonna
I really like
cast
this story, though. Somebody
arcane
could do it
bullets.
properly.
Shambles
Oh,
is
I'm
dead.
sorry.
I wonder whose fault that was.
Those plans just fell into shambles.
He's always there for you when you need him, but
Yeah.
then you blow him
And then I
up.
blow him up. Because I'm such a dick.
Shambles, one of his summons, is the undead embodiment of his father.
His father
I
was
do
a horrible
27
person.
arcane damage.
How much?
27 arcane.
How much?
Oh.
27.
It's Emery, grown up.
Okay.
It's basically
Oh. 27.
her son
27.
because she adopted him when he was like a baby dragon.
My name is who?
Yes.
I'm going to, because I mean I only really have my skeleton mage up for my minions, so that's about it. And then I'm going to switch out to my scythe, and I'm going to hit him with it. 13
Hits.
plus 18,
Hits.
31. No, not damage.
Hits.
Thank you. Jesus.
You use the scythe as a melee weapon. Wait, you can't. Because to use it as a melee weapon, you have to have 10 strength.
Oh,
Yeah,
No way.
really.
well, poopy. Well, then I don't switch to my scythe and I use chaos. And I hit him with it.
Shouldn't
He
you know
hits
this,
you with
Jeff?
his dark keyblade that is reminiscent of No Name. Dallas.
Sorry, say that again.
His keyblade is reminiscent of No Name.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
That would be 2d8 because I would wield it two-handed.
Mm-hmm.
Not like it did any good. 6 plus 17.
23.
23. Shazam.
Anything else?
That's it.
Cool, because Charming attacks you.
Oh! I reroll. I don't get it.
Damn it. It's worth a try every time.
Yep. It is.
Zilthan,
What?
you are dealt.
Wrong. You're just wrong. Sorry.
You are dealt 65 physical damage.
Holy shit.
Ah!
What?
Cover.
Dude,
64,
don't worry about it.
very.
Don't worry about it.
Really?
So Zilthan says, stop, buddyling.
Cool.
And you are hit
Wow.
for massive damage. Luna, it is your turn. Have fun with this one.
I will have fun with
It was
this.
a total of 2 attacks.
It was a total of 4.
Oh.
With her tunnel vision and rage and hate for this man that made her feel like a shitty,
Like a
terrible, useless daughter, she's going to flare him again. And then I'm going to dump 10 more MP into it, and hopefully it's another crit.
19.
God damn it, every time I dump MP into it.
Katie, you kill your father.
Wow. Dun, 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 dun. I'm so sorry. I mean, I'm not sorry.
The moment that you cast a critical flare, you barely leave a body inside of the black armor that he was wearing.
Damn.
You just blast him away like a Kamehameha wave. King Arthur, John, and Roxas are all gone. And Charming is barely a husk in front of you as he is on the ground.
He doesn't
His
even get
beautiful
a-
face
Sizzling.
That's
just
some Game
gone.
of Thrones level shit right there.
Hey, I did not pour molten gold on his head. Anyway, spoiler.
That part was awesome.
That part was so cool. Anyway, everybody receives 5,000 XP for this beautiful fight.
Oh wow! Ding.
Ding again, not
Ding, 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 ding,
I'm
ding.
probably
Dallas,
gonna go next time.
Thank you for playing my game. You did fantastic.
Thanks.
You chose a pretty good person to play as. You chose a pretty good class for me to play as. The class I gave him was Holy King, by the way. That's what I
That's
think.
awesome.
He had holy magic, he had a couple summons, and he was a dual wielder.
Wow.
So he was a little bit split, but that's what he was. He
Damn.
could hit a lot.
That's fun.
Ions.
Yeah.
We can take up quite possibly the final session next week.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
We're gonna fight that horrible thing he
Hey,
gave.
so, you said his armor was left behind?
Dude, it's gonna be hard not playing
End
a
of session,
caster
guys. Thank you so
again,
much for
honestly.
playing. We'll see you next week. Thank you. Good night.
Who wants to be a